I want to leap over buildings, want to fly over the shores, save the people from the villains, catch the crooks who rob the stores, write my name upon the sky, and when you call me, I'll be there, faster than a lightning flash, rushing through the cool night air. So start ignition, count to zero. I just wanna be a superhero. Thoughts, emotions swirl. I wanna be the man that saves the world, yeah. The world is full of super problems, so we made up a Superman, but he is just imaginary. And here we stand without a plan, with new ideas and innovation. Man still cannot tame creation, and though I'm told I'll never fly, that doesn't mean that I won't try. So start ignition, count to zero. I just wanna be a superhero. With fearless thoughts, emotions.
Hello and welcome back to the Pro AM Soundblaster tournament. I am back. I am Bryce here. I am back with Ton. We're going to see Collapse versus Prophecy coming up. We did see My Pressure versus Ante, and obviously My Pressure won that very easy 3-0. And like I said before, I am here with Ton. Say hello, Ton.
I think I'm going to cry.
We'll try and not mention the England game, of which we were robbed. And by robbed, I mean we played terrible and I hate everyone.
what even happened? We were so good for 20 minutes, and then
Oh, man.
and then it just all went. It all went.
This makes casting really hard, man. It's so bad.
I know. I've lost all motivation to live.
I know. I blame Melmoth.
I personally blame Rel.
Yeah, I blame Rel. Rel ruins esports. Get Rel out of esports, man. If you're wondering why we are not on camera, it's because me and Ton are naked. We've kept this. Yeah, we have network issues because I think Ton's running on a Steam-powered laptop.
I live near Newcastle. Do you need to know any more? Or?
No, it's awful. It's awful. I blame you.
It's very close to Scotland, which is the main thing.
Are you now joining the Scotland team because we've done so bad in a major tournament again?
No, I'd definitely rather not play at all. Personally, I'd rather play for Sunderland.
If you are joining us after the football, we're going to try and cheer you up here, watch some amazing Call of Duty, and I'm not going to lie, I'm actually rooting for the UK team here, so we can win something tonight. But yeah, we are going to see Collapse versus Prophecy, and this is going to be the first one of them games that decides everything tonight in this second group. It's going to be absolutely amazing. You got any comments, anything you want to put it in the shout box. I am at Bryce-tacular, and joining me is @_Ton. We will be your casters for tonight. We are not Rel and Gooch, but we are better looking.
I mean, nobody can really dispute this. I mean, at all. Really.
I'm just kind of a good-looking bloke. I'm not gonna lie.
It's like I'm kind of a big deal, but I'm kind of good looking.
You're kind of a big deal. Oh God. Oh man. You know what? I taught Prophecy everything they know, and TCM.
Yeah,
I know I don't place well at LAN. I'm just a great coach. Speaking of great coach,
coaching away your team that you
yeah, coaching mentally. I
you can
claim,
do it, guys.
yeah.
How do you communicate with the TCM team through brainwaves? Because I'm not aware that they speak.
To be fair, right, I don't speak all that much, but you know what? I'm actually a big fan of TCM. I speak to them boys
there
all
we
the time on Skype, and
Oh,
if it
that's
wasn't
sound.
for
I know.
all hail King Swizz. Are the only? I swear, are they the only European like top team that actually has a coach? TCM?
I'm not sure, to be honest. Coaches need to get more involved, really, I think, personally. I'm opening a
Yeah,
window.
it's all down. TCM be useless without Swizz. All hail Swizz.
Yeah, I agree. King Swizz. King
No,
Swizz.
like I said before, we are going to see some amazing games tonight. If you are watching, TCM aren't playing tonight. They're playing Dominance tomorrow. So we're going to see NYP play again, Collapse. It's going to go. This game is Collapse versus Prophecy, and after that, we're going to see Collapse play NYP. So these games are actually going to pretty much determine that group, and we will see who is going through for this group. Like I said, any of these teams could go through. At the moment, it is between Collapse, Prophecy, and NYP, all coming down to these next two games. Who goes through to them semi-finals?
Yeah, I mean, I'm expecting a big matchup here. Of course, the American team will be feeling confident going into this, but of course we have Prophecy, who, for me, are the best UK team at the moment.
You know what? After seeing them at I-Series, that is some serious talent in that team there. And you know what? I can't wait for the next LAN because I just want to see out of probably these four teams who goes where and does the business at LAN. Obviously, Prophecy, they do love a little bit of LAN and they love the banter. TCM still very strong on LAN. My Pressure, top four team as well, and obviously Dominance, who haven't had a great tournament so far, losing to TCM. No, haven't lost to TCM, but they did lose to. Who did they lose to? I can't even remember. I believe it was Dominance. Not Dominance, Tech.
Yes,
Tech.
Tech.
What's Tech they lost to? But
Yes.
you know what? It'd be very interesting to see these teams at LAN. I cannot wait to say that. It's going to be an incredible amount of competition with them top four, especially if the American teams come over again. You know what? A lot of these top European teams were just shocked and embarrassed when Optic come over, and they did win a lot of these games. So obviously they're going to try and, you know what, come over and we'll have another go at you. And they've tried to improve. I know a lot of teams have put a lot more time in, try to change the tactics a little bit. So it'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of English teams turning up, it sort of reminds me of a different sport, if anything. Could you guess of what sport I am talking about where we do not turn up?
I don't know.
I'm a little bit annoyed still. Can you tell?
I'm still very annoyed. I'm actually going to message Swanee and tell him the hopes of the UK currently rest on his shoulders.
No pressure. No pressure. He's actually talking in the lobby. I don't have my headset in, unfortunately. But yeah, we will see a good game when they eventually get the players in. I've just been informed that Shane is actually at the pub. So
They've got an Xbox there for him.
hopefully. Oh,
Is
Sony's
that
jumping out. Oh, what's going on?
What's going on?
Just waiting on all the players getting in.
This entire Collapse team is in, and the Collapse lineup for tonight is Parasite, Revan, Liar, and Kenneth Dado. That's obviously why it's K Dado. I think we'll just call him Dado. Or Dido.
Yeah, we'll just go with Dado. If we call him Dido, I mean, we can belt out some tunes from whatever Yashi was singing.
I'm not going to sing anymore on stream. That's probably not a good idea.
Personally, I think you should.
Really, not unless we want to see our watches at the moment bottom out like you wouldn't believe. Yes, if you are watching the stream though, if you could go and tweet this stream out, I'd be forever grateful and I'd give you a hug at LAN. Because we want viewers and you want us viewers, because then more people will shout in the shout box and we get really funny looks.
Yeah, and everyone wants a hug off you. I've just been informed off Swanee that Shane is actually on his way back, so he'll probably be about 5 minutes. So, while we wait 5 minutes, we can discuss England's penalty taking abilities or lack of.
What about the Americans? We're talking about proper football here, not the other football that you lot do. Obviously, well, way to eliminate all the Americans in one foul swoop. But no, obviously we have just gone out of the tournament, the European Championships, for any of the Americans who are watching, so we're not using some very unhappy Englishmen.
Yeah, always a disappointment. You know what happened to Wayne Rooney? He was...
It's awful. Maybe someone should shave his head.
Yeah, be a bit of waste of money.
I'm telling you, he's distracted by it.
It is. Well, Welbeck was poor. Ashley Young was poor. I'm sorry for the Americans that are listening currently, but
If you are American, give us a shout out in the shout box and tell us to shut up. We won't listen. You can really shout us out.
Let's have a count and see how many people say shut up.
Yeah. Come on, if you are American, rep this stream. If you are American, tweet this stream out. Come on, let's get these viewers up, and Tony will get shirtless. I'm telling you, this is going to happen. Oh, that's a good point, actually. While you are here and currently listening, while we're rabbling on, waiting for Shane to get back from the pub. Cheers, Shane. You owe me another point. If you look up in your top right-hand side of your screen where you're watching this stream from, you will see the 24-hour special offers for Soundblaster. That is a limited time only offer for the creative headsets which are sponsoring this entire tournament. So have a look. You know what? Buy 600 or 700 each and enjoy.
Shameless plugging. Shameless. Right, okay, we're going to go to a quick break while Melmoth plays the trailer away now, and we'll be back for you as soon as possible, guys.
Hello and welcome back to the Pro Am Soundblaster tournament. I am Brycey, joined again by the lovely Ton.
Lovely. You're so nice.
I am so nice. It's a love thing. It's guy love.
Thing.
That's what it is. That's all it is.
No homo.
Yeah, we are waiting now for the Collapse versus Prophecy game, and like I said before, thank you if you have tweeted this out, probably for the hugs. I'm going to get jumped at land. If you do see me on land, just jump me. Just jump me and give me a hug. I'm lying. Please don't do that. That could be horrific.
That offer's now been taken. If anybody wants to do a flash mob sort of hug on Brycey, particularly when he's commentating, actually, that might be a good idea. If we all just jump on him.
That's not a good idea. I don't really want to be jumped on at LAN. I'll fight you all at LAN. But we should probably talk about the MYP game, the first one.
Yes, my MYP semi-walking it, semi-hard game. I think you deserved it in the end.
Ante definitely turned up, and they put on a very good game, even though they lost 3-0. It doesn't really reflect how well they played. Mixed with the best teams in Europe, Ante played incredibly well. MYP did get that. It looked quite comfortable for them. They were never that worried, even though Ante put on a good game. That is obviously their first of their games tonight. They have another one after this against Collapse. Oh.
So Collapse got 2 games in a row here, so if I was my pressure, I would be staying warmed up, really. I've just seen a tweet from Shane that made me laugh. I'm not sure if anyone's seen it. I'm just retweeting it now. If you go and follow me at _turn, you can...
Never thought I'd see myself getting a taxi home from the pub to play COD. What is this life? Oh, I've got to love Shane. It's so much good banter.
I know, I love him. What a guy.
But let's have a look. If you have got any questions or anything you want to know about, please shout it out in the stream. Although the abuse I'm getting from a friend of mine isn't great. Cheers, mate. But yeah, shout out on the stream. We'll answer any questions. We will maybe give some shout outs to some very nice people. Yeah, but obviously this is the Soundblaster Pro AM tournament. We've had one game tonight, MYP versus Ante. That was 3-0 to MYP. This is the second game of the night with Prophecy versus Collapse. And this should be an incredible game. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. I haven't really seen Collapse, and I know they are quite a good team. So it'll be interesting to see how they turn up. They did indeed beat My Pressure, didn't they? I think, didn't they? Hold on. No, because they're playing My Pressure later. Just ignore me. Ignore me. It's fine.
I'm actually getting abuse from TCM, who aren't even here. Yes, hello Jake, hello Swizz. No need to throw abuse at me. I love you both. But yes, we are going to have this game, and then obviously, like I said, Collapse versus My Pressure after deciding this group. We're going to see, you know what, these three games are actually going to decide this entire group, I believe. So we're going to see, and no, there is no Rel or Gooch tonight. They have both, I don't know, gone on holiday together or something. So we're going to see, it is me and Ton. So we're going to see, you know, if we can somehow match up to that high standards they've set.
High standards, you say? No, we love them really. We love them really, and it's going to be forever EGL team. Brycey, we need you on board the EGL team as well as the I Series team and all this. We just need to cultivate together to form an indestructible team.
An indestructible duo. We could, you know what we could do? We could form an actual team. The commentate.
An actual team. Well, if we want to lose all of our games, we should do that.
But people are too busy watching what we're saying.
This is true.
It'd be really good. I've just seen this thing in the chat box. Rel and Gooch are going to Alton Towers together.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if that's true or not, but someone said it.
I would like to insert a no homo tag, but I'm not quite sure if that would be true.
I don't know either. Them two are lovely. I love Rel and Gooch.
They like each
I wonder
other
if it's
so
more
much.
than just guy love. Rel and Gooch, if you are watching, I'm fine with it. You two, I think they should propose.
I mean, if that's the way you go, I mean, it's if you feel that way about each other.
Oh man, I love Rel and Gooch, and we're gonna get so much hatred from them next time they're on stream.
What I'm worried about is the fans coming in.
Yeah, we're gonna get in serious trouble. We are actually Rel and Gooch fans, so please don't hate us that much. Just Ton, it's all him. I mean,
Now, excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, sir. I like being called sir. Call me sir more often.
Sir Bryce.
Sir Bryce. I like this.
That I'm not letting that stick at all. We can't have that sticking.
Well, if they can get King McGee to stick, they can get... I'm just getting so much abuse from friends of mine in the chat at the moment. This is actually ridiculous.
I'm just... Rel seems to be tweeting me. We aren't going to Alton Towers, we're finding a cheap motel. Know what I'm saying? But anyway, the game is actually starting. We will be going on the bottom team to see if, whatever team picks bottom can do with this first half, of course. We will be going on the better side, so I'd imagine the bottom team will be wanting to take the lead straight away, and it seems if we are going to be on board with...
No one. This is...
Nobody. This is when, well...
They're going to restart this. End this and restart. There's teams haven't spawned in.
Yeah, actually, I think it does seem as if both teams are getting on the way with it.
But are they going to...
It seems as if they are happy to go on. Oh, right, okay, yeah.
No, they're going to restart. So that was a little bit of a all foobarred up there, but interesting. Little bit of a... People didn't know what was going on, so obviously there'll be a restart and we'll go again. People not getting into the positions quite as quickly as they want to. But I'm going to count that as a commentate win.
Yes.
We'll take that win.
Okay. So we are going to go on the bottom team to see... I think it was Collision who eventually did get onto the bottom team, so yes. Collapse, you see.
Collapse.
Well, this is the problem.
You made me doubt myself, man.
I do apologise. It just says Cole where I'm reading, and I wasn't aware. I'm so sorry.
We're on board with that MLG
anyway.
rep at the moment. and these are running that MP7 here. It's interesting to see, obviously, the Americans have always played different rules than us, mainly because they're wrong, but they don't play that extended mags, and that makes it a bit interesting because they usually aren't used to pulling out that pistol with the extended mags, but nevertheless, Swanee there obviously picking up a 2-piece, 3-0 at the moment, Swanee, and you know what? The worst ARs in the game, the worst people we're going to face is ARs in the game. Gunchy and Swanee just locking down absolutely everything. I once spoke to Shane, he said he feels like he doesn't even have to do anything with some games, just for them to locking the map down. But Revan running it away there.
Yeah, Revan getting the kill onto Gunchy there. Sour's taking out Liar up in top art. And Revan, of course, he is a caster with the Deserto Live team as well. We love Revan. We do love Revan. But anyway, he has been taken out by Swanee, picking up a 2-piece. Swanee going 6-0, really pulling his weight in this map so far. On board with Parasite, just holding down the top corridor area, and Gunchy is going to pop out. That flag has actually been pulled. Revan has a lot of work to do from the position he is in, as the flag is going to go along church side. He does turn around and get the kill though, and the flag's going to be returned. 3 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, Prophecy went briefly 3 down there, but Swanee actually having an incredible game, 6-1. If I haven't met him before, I wouldn't even think he was human. The guy is unreal. Him and Gunchy, like I said, probably the best ARs in Europe, possibly even the world, and just absolutely incredible the way these two play.
In the world? Now, after Scumpy's performance
Possibly.
at EGL...
I'd say possibly. Oh, I'll put them top 5.
Definitely, most definitely. I would put Swanee up there as probably the best player in Europe at the moment in time. No homo. Just put that out there. But anyway,
Yeah,
we will start talking about the game. Parasite spotting the player down the right hand side, and he is going to put shots into somebody down there. And Swanee's just having a bit of a laugh with him now, and he's not going to get away though. Swanee does get taken out. Liar taking out Sours as well. And if you're collapse here at this moment in time, you really need to be benefiting off this better side. And Revan is going to pull that flag, and he's going to pull it straight into top art.
Yeah, they did look like they're having a little trouble locking these boys into spawn, but they have now got this away. They can try, but get stunned there. He's now in a little bit of trouble, but he has seen... Oh, he's taking down Sours there. A little bit of trouble here for the Prophecy boys. Only Swansea and Gunny... Swansea and Gunny? I've made new names for these people.
Could you imagine if you combined Swanee and Gunchy?
It would just be ridiculous. It'd be like some sort of angel descending from heaven on assault rifle wings or something. It'd be absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, it would be a pair of wings made out of ACRs.
Oh, well, there you go. That flag is in there. Almost got that stopped there by Shane, but not quite. They've got one flag away here, but like I said, they do seem to be struggling here. On this side, you generally want to get 2 or 3 caps because of that. He's at KFD with a 3-piece. Wow, 1 nade, 1 car blow up, and 1 ACR. But it's 4 down for Prophecy, and this could be a second flag run away. And yeah. Prophecy are in an awful lot of trouble.
Prophecy really need to limit the damage here, as it probably is going to go to 2-0. 2 kills by the Prophecy team though. Revan taking out Gunchy. He needs to help his flag carrier, although that looks like it's going to go in. Shane is there to try and pick it up, but that is going to be 2-0 now. And as said, Prophecy really need to sort of cut the losses here.
Yeah, obviously Prophecy's going to try and have to hold this off for the last minute and a half. Like I said, 2-0 isn't too bad of a score for this side, because you can get them flag, you can run flags very easily on the other side when you start locking that map down. But it looks like Parasite here, just sitting here, maybe trying to pick up a kill before he moves out, trying to slow the game down. They do not want Prophecy to counter cap. A little bit of trouble, gets nailed there. Swanee probably pushing through the middle. Like I said, they are seem to be slowing down here. They're all in corners at the moment.
Yeah, if we are flicking around them, they do seem to be corners. I'm still on board with Parasite at this moment in time, who seems to be stuck in the top fire. But they are taking the defensive route. They are actually on a UK host, so that's probably why they're doing it. Gunchy taken out by Parasite, but Shane is probably going to pull that flag away for his team now, as Revan does the same pace.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see whether or not he's going to know. He's actually running through the middle straight into Revan, but no, gets taken down there. It looks like Revan's going all the way through this top wire. Such a weird flag route, but no, actually picks up Swanee. What an amazing flag run here. And this flag is going to be in, as far as I know. I don't think Shane is anywhere near that flag to stop him. And no, that's going to be 3-0 for Collapse here.
Yeah, that was 4 down at one point. A nice play by Collapse, who are really showing that like they can put up with the big boys here. I mean, we obviously, like as I mentioned, we commentate with Revan. Weren't aware that he was actually in quite a good team. He seems to be playing quite well here with this PP9. We'll bring up the scoreboard. Revan going 9-7, Parasite 7-7, Kenneth Dodo 11-9, Liar dropping to 5-11, of course. On the Prophecy team, Gunchy and Swanee dropping nearly double numbers between them, but the SMG's not pulling their weight at this moment in time, and that's going to be 3-0 going to the second half, and Prophecy have a lot of work to do, yeah.
Yeah, Prophecy obviously will have a lot of work to do, but if they can lock this spawn down with them ARs and maybe just keep running this flag, but you know what, Collapse are going to have an easy time. When you've got that advantage, you can play quite defensive. It wouldn't surprise me to see someone sit in Ivy and maybe just try and hold them off and keep denying that spawn trap.
Yeah, gonna jump straight on board with Sowers to see what magic he can sort of produce. Of course, I was quite critical of Sowers before EGL as an online player, but he really did turn up to the last event and give a Prophecy the deserved third place. I mean, that 1v3 against Optic / Apex being the standout moment, but he really does step it up on land. But of course, he does play it quite well online as well. Picking his shot up here, he's going to be very, very careful to make this kill, and he's going to get the knife onto Evan straight into his chest there. He's going to run back into top art, and if he just continued praying, they probably would have gotten that kill on board with Swanee.
Yeah, here we are on board with Swanee, and everyone's a bit... I know there are so many Swanee fans out there, and we're going to see what they can do here, but they are getting shut down. It does look like Collapse are playing very, very passive here at the moment. Probably go for a counter cap or something later on, but they don't seem to be roaring into Prophecy, and obviously Prophecy are probably hoping they are so they can take that control of that map away from them. Yeah,
Laya taken out by Shane after he takes out Sowers, and Prophecy need to make a good push here. Dido getting a little bit of a lucky headshot onto Swanee there as Revan picks up the kill onto Dido. Accidentally takes out Gunshi as well. Sowers had a lot of defending to do here. He's going to sit up top and fire with a PP90 and just try and stay alive.
Yeah, you're seeing a lot of maybe sit back from the Prophecy team, like they're trying to get this this map control before they go anywhere, and he gets taken down there. They just can't seem to lock this Collapse team down, which they should be. But that flag is away by Gunshi. The AR running it here. Swanee watching that church side, also trying to just check all the corners here so they don't get a little someone cheeky just trying to pop up and take that flag away.
Yeah, Swanee checking all around fire, but Parasite Liar coming up Trubs here and taking out the flag carrier. Swanee's going to do his best to try and get it stopped from returning, but Revan does jump on that as Dido takes out Swanee, and the flag has been pulled once again. But Prophecy have stopped it, and once again as well, they have 3 minutes to capture 3 flags. Shane's going to pull this flag away, see what he can do with this.
Oh, gets stunned though, and he is stopped, but fortunately there is an AR on that balcony, but no, gets taken down as well. Shane here a bit exposed and gets dropped by Dido with a 2-piece. Wow, you know what, Sowers is there to try and pick this flag up, but no, Dido is on there as well, picking up another kill, and it looks like they are locked in here. Awful lot of trouble here. But Shane is there, he's going to try and take down Dido, but no, Dido playing an absolute blinder, shutting this entire Prophecy team out.
Yeah, Sowers in a good position there to try and do something. Gunshi and Swanee are lingering around that area. Gunshi does very, very well, showing his experience. Takes his time there, picks up the 3. Well played by Gunshi to stop that flag. They have 2.5 minutes to combat this bat now. Shane takes out Revan as Parasite takes out Gunshi, and they really do need to push on now. Parasite picking up the 2-piece. Nice play by Collision here. If we look at this scoreboard, Kenneth Dido going 20 and 14. Nice play by him. The rest of the... Well, if you look at Prophecy, Swanee's kill death ratio has dropped significantly. Gunshi dropping a lot of kills as well, or Shane not having the best games.
Yeah, like I said, this Collapse here absolutely holding them down. Prophecy going 3 down again here. Swanee picking up a kill. Doesn't manage to get the 2-piece. And like I said, this Prophecy team are being hammered this side.
Yeah, nice play by Collision at this moment. Sorry, Collapse at this moment in time. You know, Collapse and Collision, I mean, what's the difference really? Can I just ride with both?
We'll call them Team Big C. It'll work fine.
Yeah, CS. Let's just call them CS and then we can get away with that. Do you think?
Yeah, we can get away with that.
Anyway, it does look as if they are actually going to close this map out unless Prophecy can actually manage to pull 3 flags
Lovely play there
in a
from
minute.
Gunshi.
Yeah, that was a nice play by Gunshi. They need to pull 3 flags in 1 minute and 23 seconds. And it's not looking likely at this moment in time as CS seem to just be sitting back and waiting now. Nice grenade by Dido there to take out Gunshi. Shane takes out Parasite. Sowers takes out Liaz. Revan takes out Shane. Dido takes out Sowers. And that is probably going to be all she wrote now. Swanee can't do much about it. He was having such a good game at the beginning, but it does seem as if being shut out a little bit now. Pushing on for the spawn trap, he nearly gets away with the kill. But
Looks like this CS team have really found their legs here, and just like I said, Prophecy can't seem to lock them down anywhere. They're just absolutely hammering them every time they try and make a push or try and pick up this flag. No flags picked actually from CS, which is quite surprising, but Sowers has got that flag away. Maybe try and get a couple of flags back here just as a consolation.
I don't think it's going to happen now. They may be able to get one. Swanee's pushing on for the kills now. Just trying to close this map out, but it's not going to happen now. Nice play by CS to take this though, and it is going to go to the second map, which is going to be S&D on Carbon.
Yeah, that is 4 down again for Prophecy. Like I said, this second half has not treated them well. It looks like CS may even go for another flag pull here, as they managed to pin the Prophecy boys into a spawn trap.
Yeah, the flag has actually been taken by CS. I'm not too sure if he's going to get away with it. Dido, sorry, coming in with the kill. I keep calling him Dodo, not the extinct animal. His name is actually Kenneth Dido. So I'm getting that wrong on all accounts. But Shane's coming up saying if he can stop this flag, it doesn't look like he's going to be able to. But it doesn't look like it's going to go. Oh, well, maybe it is. That is going to be 4-0 in the end. To CS. Nice play by them there. If we look at the scoreboard, Dido nearly dropping 30 kills with Parasite CS dropping 23 with only 14 deaths. And he's riding on 2 bars. So if anything, a very good game by CS there.
Yeah, wow, just absolutely taking this. And I did not expect this to go this way. I thought Prophecy would probably win this series of games, but obviously 1-0 down now against the CS team. And you know what, not the greatest way to start their night.
Yeah, Prophecy will want to be rectifying what's just happened there. They'll be going to this S&D needing to win it, really going 2-0 down to an experienced American team like this will not be the best situation to be in. Carbon Search and Destroy, and I'll expect we'll see some AR from Swanee and Gunshi coming in very important in this match. And just to remind you all to get onto the Soundblaster advert that we have in the top left corner there. Imagine, just go to that website. We've got some nice little headsets who are at a discount price for a limited time only. So get yourself on there and buy loads of them. I think you should buy lots of them. I recommend them. I've never used them, but I do recommend them. We are indeed going to go on board with the bottom team, which is attacking. That will be CS. I'm on board with Parasite at this moment in time. Just wait. Brycey, are you alive?
I am back. I had to quickly go there due to a technical issue, which I like to call going to the toilet. But yeah, we're going to see the S&D here. American team's actually really, really good at S&D whenever I've seen them play.
Yeah, they do tend to have a strong S&D game. So we'll see what we can do from this, but they do currently have one down already. Gunshi falling to Liar instantly there. Dido taking out Sowers as well. This is very, very strong from the American team here.
What we should point out here is these first 3 games that you've seen, obviously MYP versus Ante, Collapse versus Prophecy, and then Collapse again versus MYP, determines the entire how this group goes. I believe if Collapse 3-0 Prophecy here, the Prophecy could actually go out. Yes, I've just got that confirmed in my ear. I believe it works out if Collapse 3-0 Prophecy and MYP win, that would put Prophecy out of this group and Collapse and MYP through.
Yeah, well, Collapse obviously doing what they need to do for themselves and my pressure as well. So it'd be unfortunate for Prophecy, but they really need to do something about this. They really need to get a map, as that will put a bit more pressure on my pressure.
Yeah, obviously, like I said, this whole Pro Am thing comes down, and we are using maps a bit like goal difference here, so every map counts, which means that Prophecy need to pull some maps off this Collapse team to make sure they do not go home. But like I said before, we're going to see this here slowing down a bit as we watch the defensive side here. Parasite just holding this corner for his team. Still 3 for 3, I believe.
Yep, it is 3 versus 3. Swanee taking out, dropping a 0 and 2 at this moment in time, but it's Dido, Liar, and Parasite. As Liar takes out Shane as well. Sowers and Gunshi, the last 2 alive against 3 of the CS team.
Yeah, you can see it here. Obviously, Sowers and Gunshi are going to have a lot of work to do here, but these CS team just look like they're just going to hold off here. They're no rushing, no going nowhere. They're going to hope that the Prophecy boys make a mistake.
Yeah, just seeing if the Prophecy boys can actually make something of this. They are just sort of sitting back here, CS, not playing an attacking mindset. They really do need to win this game. And Tito coming up big with the 2 pieces at the end of the round there on Gunshi and Sowers. Let's see this play as we did not see from our camera in a good position to do so. Takes out 1. Nice play by Tito.
Wow, absolutely amazing. He's playing unbelievable tonight. Just that last game, locking down the entire Prophecy team in spawn almost single-handedly. And you know what, 4 throw at the moment, and that last 2-piece was actually superb. And we're going to switch teams now, I believe.
Yeah, we are going to go into the Prophecy team. Going to go on board with Sowers to see what he can do. He's using the ACR red dot sight, not something we would usually see him use. Picking out a little position here to watch the middle area. That's filthy. But Still on board with him. He's in this middle building here, just trying to control the whole of the map.
Yeah, like I said before, they are just trying to low this down. You do see some amazing spots. I've never seen this spot before, but obviously in these pro teams, they've got to know these spots. You've got to know these little head glitches, and you do have to also check them. One of these games, obviously, you try and get just any advantage you can. It does usually come down to a numbers game. If you can get the numbers and you can push one side of the map, you'll usually end up winning that round.
Yeah, that tends to be what happens. Still on board with Sowers here, who's just sitting around the middle building. They're still 2-0 down, but on the defensive side, so they really, really need to take this round. Currently 3v3. Parasite, Kenneth, Dido and Liar taking on Gunshi, Sowers and Swanee. Shane dropping a 0 and 3 at the moment. Swanee still to get a kill as well. Still on board with Sowers.
Yeah, so you do see the actual the Prophecy boys are sitting a little bit further back than CS were, so quite interesting change of tactics there. From that flag is down, so you're going to have to see Prophecy push out a little bit. Dido picking up another kill. Sowers pre-spraying, doesn't see anyone. Wow, you know what? The Prophecy boys are in a bad space. He gets the flag off there. Can he pick up this kill? No. Sowers the only one left and gets dropped there as well.
Gets absolutely shut down by the Parasite. Parasite CS. I keep trying to call them the Parasite team. I'm just chucking up names for them here.
Are you some sort of Parasite fan?
I mean, Collision, Parasite, Collapse. You can call your team anything you want. But of course they are called Collapse. We're going to keep continuing to call them CS though, I think. I'm going to go on board with Swanee now, see if he can get off this donut.
Yeah, no one ever wants to throw a donut in S&D, especially not when you're in stream, and especially not when the game means this much. It's now 3-0 to Collapse or CS, and oh no here. Swanee, the only one left, gets off his donut, picks up one. Now him and Dido left. Swanee versus Dido, and he's seen him. Yeah, seen him. Can he get it? Into the ARs, but no, backs off there. Shots exchanged on both sides, but Sowers picks him up.
I was about to inject in there that Sowers was actually alive, but I just let you in with it. But yeah, nice play by both the teammates there. Swanee putting a ridiculous amount of bullets into Dido there. I think there was a lot of collision through bullets there. So through different surfaces, and he does manage to pick the kill up. We are actually going to jump on board with CS to see if they can pull this game eventually.
Yeah, obviously they only have to win one round out of the next 4 to win this. Prophecy have took all to do, so we're going to see how they play this map. But no, Parasite's been seen, but he's now pre-spraying. Interesting there that he's pre-spraying. Managed to get a hit marker on that nade, and he's dropped off.
Yeah, it is now 4-on-2 in favour of CS. They're looking to pull this second map away from Prophecy, who are probably expecting not that hard of a game, to be honest. I mean, obviously the American teams are labelled as the better teams, and it's now 1 versus 4 situation, and it's Gunshi to take on the rest of the CS team.
Yeah, will be something absolutely incredible if Gunshi can pull this off.
We are
going to see what he can do.
Jumping on board with Gunshi.
Yeah, like I said, very, very impressive if he can pull this off. But you're going to imagine that this CS team will just play it cool, calm, and collected like they have done so far. He's seen one.
Man,
He's
just
just picked up now. The rest of the team are going to know where he is. He's being shot at, backing off here. Just trying to... Oh, no. Head glitch and someone in the corner. Very, very unlucky. And obviously Collapse take this second map, making it 2-0 against Prophecy. Wow, absolutely incredible. This was not the scoreline I thought we were going to see tonight. And Collapse bringing their A game to this tournament.
Yeah, nice play by Collapse there. They do take the second map 4-1. We're going to go into the third map, which is going to be CTF on bootleg. And Prophecy really need to step it up here. They're not having a good game.
Yeah, obviously, I don't know if this isn't the Prophecy we've seen in previous weeks. Maybe just lacking a little bit of their famous skill in certain areas, not being able to just lock this Collapse team down like they usually can do with teams. So we're going to see if they can bring in this bootleg capture the flag. I haven't actually ever seen Prophecy on capture the flag on bootleg before, but you know what? One second, I'm getting something in my ear as we speak. Yes, if you are watching, obviously, Creative are sponsoring this tournament, £3,000 on the line. If you look up on the top right-hand side of your screen where you're watching this stream at the moment, there is a 24-hour special offer that you can click there. And that's obviously just a limited time only. Get in there, get some deals off of Creative and their Soundblaster headsets. Actually a really good headset, and this whole thing is sponsored by them. I believe we're going to go for a little advert, or...
Hi there, I'm Stuart from the Warped Gaming League, and today I'm going to do a review for the Soundblaster Recon 3D Omega Wireless. Comes in two parts. Firstly, the Recon 3D.
Yeah, we're going to go to a very quick break before this next part. We will start up with you very soon. My name is Tony, I'm here with Brighty. We'll be back with you in just a second.
The latest creative technology that will work on the PS3, the Xbox, the Mac, and the PC. It will work wirelessly with this headset, which is the Creative-TEC 3D Omega wireless. Been using this for about a month now, and I can honestly say this is the best headset I've used for gaming, especially across any platform. The headsets are really comfortable. They've got cushioned earpieces, they've got 50mm drivers, and the mic quality, which is also detachable, is very, very good. I highly recommend this product because you can use it for a multitude of things, whether it being gaming on a console, gaming on the PC, listening to music, watching movies, and the software that comes with it. You can basically tweak to, if you're watching a movie, you can increase vocals, or you can decrease bass or increase bass. You can literally do everything. Anyway, I hope you found this helpful. Stuart from the Warped Gaming League, signing out.
Welcome back. This is the Pro AM Soundblaster tournament. I am Brighty, joined by Ton. We're going into the third game of this Prophecy versus Collapse map set. It is 2-0 Collapse. This is going to be bootleg capture the flag as soon as it starts up. Like I said, anything you want to know, jump in, shout it in the shout box. Ton, are you still there?
I am still here. I am definitely still here. Yeah, we're coming into this next map now, and Prophecy really need to step up their game. I think they're having the problem that Shane has actually just been to the pub, so he's not playing to his full capacity at this moment in time. But I'm expecting a bit of a better game from Prophecy here. Yeah,
Prophecy very strong on capture the flag. Two great ARs, two great SMGs, so maybe they can start bringing it back a little bit, but they really need to pull a map off these collapse boards, or they could end up going home depending on the MYP versus collapse score.
Yeah, they really do need to get in there, but of course I do actually expect CS to go on and beat MYP. So
yeah, you've probably got to pick them, especially bringing Prophecy. You'd probably pick Prophecy over MYP 90% of the time. They do seem to be the stronger team, especially at LAN. But who knows? Anything could happen in any of these games. 4 players versus 4 players. Anything could happen.
Indeed. We are just waiting on this game starting up. I'm not too sure if we're waiting on any of the players. But we'll be starting up now. There we go.
Here we are, bootleg, capture the flag, game 3 of this best of 5 series versus Collapse and Prophecy. Collapse have 2 maps to 0 in their favour. Win this map, they win the entire set of games, and will be going on to their second game with MYP versus them.
We're going to go on the bottom team and go on board with CS straight away. See what they can do on this side. And I'm going to stay on board with Parasite straight away.
Yeah, it's always interesting to watch an SMG and watch the kind of routes they run. It's very interesting to see which way teams usually start out, because you can get quite an advantage when they clash in the middle of that map. And obviously both teams want to come out of that with an advantage so they can push up and maybe try to get a quick cap.
Yeah, Swanee picking off the head of Parasite there. Nice shot by him. Dido taking out Sowers, who's pushed down this left-hand side. Revan's going to defend the left now as Laya takes out Shane. And Revan just taking his time pushing up here. Having a look at every corner, expecting somebody to be there, but he is going to push all the way down this left-hand side, which is a bit of a dire-race route for an SMG player, but he sometimes can take the team by surprise, although Sowers will take him out. Nice two-piece by Sowers there. Swanee taking out Dido as well. Nice shot by Laya onto Swanee, though, and he's going to have to defend this right-hand side for his team.
Yeah, like I said, that was incredible play from the Prophecy boys. Laya just picking up that incredible quick headshot on Swanee there. Obviously, now locking down this side here, trying to make sure, kind of push up. I actually like playing this side, as I have said before. I just find it easy to pull flags and easy to lock them in spawn. So it'll be interesting to see how these teams play it.
Yeah, of course we will see some very, very good play by both of them. Laya taking out Swanee for the second time there. Gunji takes out Laya, in turn as Parasite takes out Shane down the left-hand side. If we have a look at the scoreboards very quickly, Revan doesn't seem to have any kills on this map so far. He has had a good game, of course, in the first 2 maps. On board with Parasite now, see what he can do from this position. Using the MP7, Shane pop around the corner, nice shots on him as Revan picks up a 2-piece. Can Revan get the third? He'll not go for it, but he will pull the flag. He has been stunned though, and it looks like he'll be shut down.
Oh, almost died there. He's just trying to get away. His team are coming up with him. Liar picking up on that platform, which means he's kind of opened him up for it. Parasite is now checking the spawn. Yeah, he's going to run that through jail. His team are going to try and lock this down so he can get this flag in, and it looks like they have, unless you see some clutch play here. But no, gets it in, and that is now 1-0 on this bootleg capture the flag for Collapse.
Very nice play by Collapse there. I thought Revan was going to get shut down, but he's played an absolute blinder there. He's played so well in that section, to get 3 kills, getting that flag in. Nice play by Revan.
Yeah, I will point out here to anyone watching, this is all done on a European connection for because this is a European invitational tournament. So obviously playing off-host here essentially for the American teams, but you know what, performing incredibly well anyway.
Yeah, Parasite taking out 2 of the members of the Prophecy team, so Revan's going to pull that away, putting a lot of shots into Swanee, who's taking a lot of bullets. I am actually presuming it's Swanee. It doesn't tend to be Shane, as Revan takes out Gunchi, Sowers takes out Dido, and it looks like Revan may be walking another flag in. Sowers was pushed up though, so CS need to be careful.
Spawn with him. Parasite and Dido have both spawned in there, so they're going to lock this spawn off for him. Liar picking up a 2-piece, enabling them to very comfortably walk this flag in. Revan hasn't really been challenged on either side when he's been running this in. So, you know what, his team actually locking it down. Dido and Liar playing incredibly well as the ARs. So Prophecy looks like they're in trouble again.
Yeah, Revan has just ran in 2 successive flags without dying, and Parasite is in a good position to do so as well. He's going to drop back and just help his team out. Yeah, it's probably the best decision. They are winning 2 flags to 0. He's going to pick up the kill onto Swanee, and Parasite's going to push back up as Revan takes out Gunchi. This is brilliant play by the CS team here as they pull that flag once more. Dido's taking out Shane, and this is looking good for another flag capture, although he has actually been stunned.
Ooh, just gets dropped there. Could have been another flag on there, but Revan is there trying to pick up the kill, but doesn't. Swanee drops him, trying to stop this thing. Liar's there right by the flag, but he hasn't actually picked it up and gets dropped by a nade by Shane. So taking a little bit of a back there, but Parasite is there, maybe trying to get this up. The flag's been returned by Swanee.
Yeah, Shane and Swanee along that side, and Shane, as I mentioned, taking him out. He seems to be getting in his stride a little bit more, going 5 and 9 as Liar takes him out. Swanee's going to take him out in turn though. Revan's going to push up to try and stop Swanee from pushing down that right hand side, although Gunshi is there with him as he puts the grenade into there. Not a kill by Parasite just yet. Bullets have been exchanged between both players as Sowers took out Dido as well, so he is momentarily the last one alive as the rest of the CS team spawn on the left hand side road.
Did look like a little bit of a counter-attack there by Prophecy, but shut down by them ARs again. Liar and Dido playing incredibly well. Just managed to hold off this Prophecy team every time they try and push forward. Parasite managed to kill off Swanee there. I mean, an amazing drop shot. The bear of them lying down on the floor. So we're going to see if they can keep this pressure up. It looks like Prophecy are streaming forward now. A lot of aggression. They seem to have turned it around a little bit, but Dido is actually by that flag. Is he going to run this in the last dying seconds?
No, he's just going to sit back there. That's all he needs to do. The flag hasn't actually been pulled yet. Shane pulls it out. Now Dido is going to drop back to a defensive position, but it looks like Revan has stopped any sort of flag pull anyway. The flag will not be back for Prophecy, and that is going to be 2-0 going in half-time. Prophecy have it all to do now to stay in the game.
Yeah, obviously Prophecy here. They need to win this or they lose this set of games. So we're going to see what Collapse can do. And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised to see him go a little bit more defensive on this side. It is the harder side to defend, I believe, with that irritating road spawn you get. So we're going to see how they play this. Prophecy, I think they're going to step up their aggressiveness here. They sort of come back a little bit in that second half. So we're going to see what they can do.
Yeah, we are going to jump on board with Prophecy. I'm going to go on board with Sowers straight away. And it looks like they're going for an aggressive push. Sowers is going to rush straight through the middle of the map. He has actually been stunned though, so he needs to do some defensive work to stay alive. It looks like he may be able to pick up the kill, but Revan does take him out. Revan is taken out by Sowers' grenade. Liar takes out Gunshi, and Swanee's the last one alive for his team momentarily.
Yeah, here we go. Here's Swanee trying to lock down this road. I'm going to try and break out here. Obviously, they are a little bit all back at the moment. Swanee picking up a kill. Sowers picking up another kill. They're going to try and stream out now as they have got the numbers advantage. Like I said here, Prophecy team have got to start going aggressive and start pulling these flags away and sort of break Collapse out of this routine they've got, because Collapse seem to be running this game to their own tempo.
Yeah, Swanee lingering around this mid-map here. He really needs to step up his game for the whole of the Prophecy team. He's not having the best games, but at this moment in time, he is currently going positive. But we've seen a better Callum Swan than we're currently watching. He has seen somebody behind him. He's just going to try and linger around the middle of the map. The middle of the map using the ACR red outside. I do apologise. I do actually have a bad throat. I have actually hit puberty. That was not a squeak.
You're letting down the viewers. You're letting down the viewers and
I do
me.
apologise.
You sicken me, ton. But
I'm
no,
so sorry.
like I said before, this Prophecy team trying to stream forward a little bit, but they keep getting shut down by Collapse, who are actually just, like I said before, the tempo seems to be all in Collapse's favour. They're sort of pulling the Prophecy team around how they want to. Sal's picks up another player there. Just saw him before he managed to get in the corner. You know what? They don't seem to be playing as aggressive. Maybe waiting for their teammates to get up before they make a push.
Yeah, they really need to do something about this now after it being a 2-0. Sorry, was it 2-0 or 3-0 going into the second half? I think it was just 2. Currently a ball with Swanee along the brick side. This is where he works best, but gets taken out by a nice shot by Parasite there. CS controlling the game at this moment in time.
Yeah, every time the Prophecy try and stream forward or try and put a little bit of aggressiveness on there, CS are just sort of stopping them dead and not letting them get any of them, string any sort of group of kills together. Making sure they do not gain any sort of map control, no matter where Prophecy go. Actually, neither of them players get so heavily stunned they couldn't get past each other. And they just seem to be hovering around this mid-map, not really able to break through anywhere. And you know what, that's got to frustrate them immensely.
Yeah, it looks as if CS are playing a very defensive game here. It's so hard to push that side. If you still have that AR player on that right side, lots of players going towards Swanee, gets taken out by Dido. That is currently 3 down, and Shane needs to stay alive. There will be somebody attacking him from his left as well.
Yeah, Shane here in a little bit of a dodgy position. They know where he is, but he doesn't know where they are. Gets picked up by Raven. This flag is going to be away. This is going to be a really bad position if this flag gets home.
Yeah, Swanee has a lot of work to do. He has his teammates available with him. The stun did actually go on to Revan, but it looks like he's going to manage to get away with it. I'm not too sure which route he's taking. He's taking it back up top. Swanee's in a good position, though. The stuns will go over, and that grenade should get him.
Oh,
Nice
Swanee
play
with the
by Swanee.
two-piece. Shane with another one. They just need to stop this last player. Dido's got the flag.
Taken away. Swanee has a lot of work to do here. He is managing to get around behind him.
Almost had him there, Swanee. Picking up Parasite. If they can just keep this momentum up, they can probably get this flag away. Swanee picking up a two-piece through the wall. No, answering in kind. Sauer's going to get this flag back. Shane all the way back of that flag. This could be the start of a comeback as this goes to 2-1 if he gets this in.
Yeah, Shane taking out Revan on the back of the flag. That is very important. That is 1-0. 1 minute and 36 seconds to go for Prophecy to capture a flag.
Yeah, Sauers is right by that flag here. Obviously waiting for his teammates to come and support him so he can pull it away. Picking up one kill. Does almost picked up the second there. So close. But Swanee is there to pick up that kill. Swanee aiming now. Trying to find Revan. Finds Revan. No, that was Liar. Picks him up. Gunchi taking down Revan. That means that is 3 down for the Collapse boys. And Swanee running this flag.
Yeah, it does look like they're in a good position to do something about this now. Prophecy on the front foot. They've just pushed CS back. They may even have time to get another flag after this if they do manage to get in. Because she's going to have to watch Swanee's back. As Revan does actually take out Towers through mid-map. Shane is there as well as Gunchi gets taken out, but this flag is going to go in. Now Prophecy have to be careful not to actually be counter-capped.
Yeah, that was a little bit dodgy there. Swanee trying to pin someone down in the middle. It looks like he's alone in here. But no, his team is slowly coming through. But no, they've got a good position. Revan taking down someone. That flag's away. Gunchi the only one with it. No, he can't stop it.
The flag has just gone, and it's looking like CS are going to take this away. Sowers and Swanee pushing down this left-hand side. Swanee hasn't got a shot on the guy in the middle. That is going to be the next flag to go in. That is 2-1 on this side. So now CS do lead by 1 flag with 24 seconds to go, and it's looking as if they're going to close this out 3-0. Just lots of kills going across the board here.
So unlucky for Prophecy there. Did all that work to get that flag back, get counter-capped by some incredible Collapse play. And it looks like they're just going to lose this by the skin of their teeth. I thought that was going to be take it in a stopwatch, but no. Collapse come through with an amazing thing. Swanee's actually quit out the game, and so is Gunchi. They know they've lost this. And you know what? Just an incredible, intense game at the end there.
Yeah, Prophecy will be very annoyed with themselves now, as it does look as if CS are probably going to make it through. But I think my impression might put up a bit of a better fight. That didn't look like the Prophecy team that we're used to seeing.
Yeah, it just seemed like they weren't as in control as they usually do. I don't know if with Prophecy maybe having an off day. Everyone has off days in these games, and you do have bad games. But Prophecy cannot be happy with that. They know that they're now going to have to hope for the good result versus My Pressure and Collapse, so they still go through to the semi-final of this tournament.
Yeah, I think we're going to go to a very quick break while we try and get the next teams in as soon as possible. It's actually... Yeah, we're going to do My Pressure taking on Collapse. It's now 25 past 11. We've still got 2 more games to go. I have work at 8:30 in the morning, but we're commenting because we love it.
Stop moaning, all right?
I know, but
nobody likes you anyway.
Right, okay. Well, that's a lie, but we are going to go to a very, very quick break. We will be back with you as soon as possible.
Hello and welcome back to the Pro AM Soundblaster tournament. We're going to go in with Collapse versus MYP. I am Bricey and usually joined by @_ton. I don't believe he's here. My Twitter, if you are wondering, is @BryceTacular, BRICETACULAR, if you get that. Please tweet out the stream. Let's get these numbers up. And Ton will cast with a dance and a naked jig. I'm telling you, it'll happen. Also, if you want to shout anything out in the shout box or you can see it, we will try and reply of anything we can do. So thank you for watching. Like I said, if we can tweet this out, we are going to see this all come down to MYP versus Collapse here. The results, I believe, if MYP win this, it'll be Collapse and MYP to go through on maps. So if Collapse win this, I believe it'll be Collapse and Prophecy to go through. So interesting to see. I believe Collapse are now through anyway. I have to confirm that. I believe with the way they've won their games, they've 3-0'd both of them, so they should be through on maps. Like I said, just come down to maps. Like I said, if you are watching, thank you for watching very much. Ton will be back with me as soon as he comes back from Narnia or wherever he has gone. No, there is no Rel and Gooch this week, unfortunately. I'm sorry to disappoint you all. I'm Bricey and I'm commentating this with Ton this week. This is the third week of the Pro Am Soundblaster tournament, sponsored by Creative. If you fancy getting yourself hands on some Creative headsets, up in the top right hand corner of your corner, you heard what I said. Top right hand corner of your stream, you see the Soundblaster 24-hour special offers. If you click that for a limited time only, you can get yourself a discount on some of the Soundblaster Creative headsets. So have a click, have a look, see what's going on. Like I said, anything else? No, not Mario Phobia Esports. We are currently waiting for A, Ton to get back, and B, the whole of the MYP lineup to get into this game as we can jump onto lockdown, capture the flag. Like I said before, Collapse just 3-0'd Prophecy in this last game, and we're going to see it all comes down to this last game here. So MYP win, MYP and Collapse go through. MYP lose, I believe it goes Collapse and Prophecy go through. So very interesting here. Collapse are through regardless. Maybe they should just throw the game, but don't tell them that. It'll be very interesting to see. We're not going to see the Tech versus Dominance game tonight, as obviously we still have these two last games to go, so we'll go on very late. They will be playing tomorrow evening, I believe, to round off that group, and after this we will see the last of Group B, which I believe is Tech versus Optic. Let's have a look here. Let's see. Come on, MYP, let's go. We've got some MYP fans in the house. You know what? I'm kind of interested to see where people are from in this shout box. If you're from America or you're here supporting Collapse, give us a shout. If you're here supporting MYP and you've just clicked on the stream and come and have a look at us, give us a shout. Tell us where you're from, because I want to know so I can stalk you. I'm joking. Like I said here, we are waiting for Ton to get back and Pasco. They've probably gone somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where. Where is Ton from? I can't place his accent. Apparently he is from Newcastle, I believe he said earlier in the stream. So I'm not entirely sure, but I believe he's from up north somewhere. I'm from down south. Wait, someone's just put there from the Western Sahara. I'm not sure people are taking this seriously. If you are wondering why we're not on camera, it's because we're not that good looking. We're like the Beat Squad. Rel and Gooch, the good looking pair. I'm lying. Me and Tyler are just some incredibly good looking blokes. It's like bromance. I don't know where he's gone. I'm all alone. I'm so lonely. Like I said before, if you want to jump anything in the shout box, you want to follow us on Bryce, I know where you are from. I've had a beer with you. Yes, you have. Essex, yes, I am from Essex, if anyone's asking. That does not mean I'm like anyone from The Only Way is Essex. That is just the most ridiculous of programs. For a start, I am not neon orange. Like I said before, we're going to see if we can get this game started. We are currently missing Pasco from that lineup there. We've got McGee, Jerd and Momo in from the MYP boys. Obviously, you just saw Collapse, Parasite, Revan, Liar and Dido playing amazingly and seeing off Prophecy. It's we're going to see how this goes. What part of the south am I from? I am from Essex, Colchester, as I did mention a minute ago. Maybe there's a little bit of delay on the streams. I don't know if you heard that. So if you all want to do me a favour and you are listening to me right now, I feel incredibly sorry for you. But if you want to go out and tweet the stream for me, and maybe tweet me, like I said before, it is at BryceTacular, BRICETACULAR. I always almost forget my own Twitter. And obviously, my fellow caster, who has disappeared off the face of the earth at the moment, you can... follow him at _ton. And obviously the WGL, you can follow them as well on, hold on, where have I lost? I've lost their thing. It is the _WGL. So if you can see them, you can go and get them. I will give a big shout out to Swizz at the moment, who tells me to stop dribbling. Cheers, Swizz. It's really what I need when I'm solo casting, is you give me abuse. All hail King Swizz. But like I said before, if anyone wants to shout out in anything in the shout box, I will give you a shout out or talk to you about anything you want to know. You want to know anything about what's happened tonight? You want to know? Ask any questions? You want to give me abuse? You seem to be doing it all already, so you can do. No, I'm not entirely sure where Ton has gone, so we will wait for him to get back. And obviously, like I said, we're still waiting for Pasco from MYP to get in this game. Maybe they've gone somewhere together. I don't know how close they live. But thank you to Melmoth for inviting me in to commentate this game. Thank you to the WGL and Creative, obviously, for throwing this tournament for that $3,000 prize pool. Any team that... Oh, no, we've just lost another player here. Who did we just lose? We just lost Liar. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. It's all gone horribly wrong. But no, obviously we are going to wait here and see what's going on. I'm getting abuse here from my Skype chat again. Give me a shout out. Egotistical B. Brycey, how do you have such a good P90 shot? Because I'm immense, that's why. Tommy is refusing to play, lol. Who's what? I don't understand that. At Morgan Collins, at 146, at Will Brown. Interesting. We have had a little bit of a dilemma on stream at the moment. Apparently, Tech.Apex are refusing to wait to play their game on stream, which is interesting. I don't know how the admins are going to deal with that, because obviously we like to stream every single game. Apparently, they're going to play now. Interesting. They are. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you confirm what you just said there? I've got a voice in my ear. Hold on a second, people. What did you just say? Hold on, we have got a little bit of a... Apparently Tech aren't going to play Optic, which is interesting.
Well, hello there. What have I missed?
Ah, Ton, you're back. Interesting. We're going to see. I'm getting abused, Ton, because you left me for a solo cast. I've been doing this for so long.
I know, but I thought we were adverting, so I took my time. I do apologise. You can't rush a man on the toilet. I'm not gonna. So I'll put it out there. That's what I was doing. I was at the toilet. But yeah, you said that. Right,
something about Tech refusing to play, or I've just seen Zato Tommy actually say they're not waiting up to 1 AM to play a game. Apparently they're not happy waiting up this late to play their final game. So I'm entirely sure what's going on there. I don't think they're playing tonight then. Are they, I don't know if they're being switched to tomorrow or what's going on. Very, very interesting. They might actually be playing now, actually, I believe.
Well, there's not much you can do with this schedule. I mean, it is scheduled for that time, but...
Blame England.
Yeah, blame England.
Like I said before, I am here. I am Bryce here. This is Ton with me this week instead of the Rel and Gooch dynamic duo. So we are just waiting. I believe it is Liar who we're now waiting for, who's dropped out of this collapse out of the lobby.
We will soon find out what's happening in the next game for you guys, but we're going to have a good one here, I would imagine. My pressure taking on a very warmed up and hyped up CS team here.
Yeah, like I said before, a lot comes down to this game. So much comes down to this game. It's incredibly interesting that, CS or MYP can go through depending on this game. So a lot on the line here. You win this game. You win this game, you get in what is known as the bubble, where you will either win money or hardware. So both teams obviously going to be playing this incredibly hard. MYP need this to go through. Collapse not so much. I believe even if they lose this, they still go through.
Yes.
So keep having to check that, but I believe that is the case. So thank you for watching at the moment. If you want to tweet the stream out for us, that would be much appreciated. And if you also want to check that little link in the top right-hand corner of your screen that says Soundblaster 24-hour special offers, that will link you straight to the Soundblaster website, where there is, I believe, a discount on at the moment to get yourself on some of their glorious hardware.
Just going to refresh of the actual group here. So Collapse are actually going through, aren't they? So Collapse are already through. We're going to see, so basically what happens is if my pressure take the 3 maps. It looks as if... Well, no, My Pressure just need to win now.
Yeah, My Pressure need to win. So it's going to be interesting to see how they play this. I can't call it. Collapse had just such an amazing game, but I don't believe Prophecy were playing to their full ability. So this one might be a little bit closer. It's going to be awesome to see. I can't wait for it. It's going to be so intense. It all comes down to one game. I can't believe it's become this close.
Yeah, most definitely. It's going to be very, very tense between both teams. As you said, coming down to the final game between for both teams, to see who goes too close. Collapse will be happy to advance through, but of course the second place position would be better for them. I'm not too sure if it changes. 1 second, I'm going to have a look. No, Collapse will definitely go through in first place now. Yeah, definitely. It's just a case of placement between Prophecy and My Pressure, so it's all up to Collapse to see what they're going to do.
That means that Collapse, there will be an American team in this final. Optic obviously will not be joining them because I believe they have lost both of their games so far, which means they can't go through. I don't exactly know what's going on with TEC at the moment. We have yet to confirm exactly what they're doing. We have heard that they might not play their game tonight, so we're not entirely sure. But they could actually go through. I believe TEC could still go through if they did play tonight, if they do beat, I believe it's Optic they're playing. So interesting to see why they wouldn't play when they could still go through. Like I said, if they win that tonight and you go through in their top 2, they can they will be in the money. You'll be in the money. Either, I mean, first, let me run down the prizes here for you for a minute. I believe first place is $2,000, second place is $1,000, and third and fourth are hardware, obviously supplied by Creative. So why wouldn't you play your last game to go through? But like I said before, I'm not entirely sure what's going on.
I think they are trying. I think they are trying to postpone it just due to the fact it's so late. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we are sorry for any delays going on here. Obviously, the English of us watching the England game, and that kind of put it back a little bit. Obviously, we have also knocked off the TCM versus Dominance game till tomorrow because there's too many games to play. Because obviously, MIP and Collapse both having to play twice tonight. So very, very interesting. I keep seeing people doing things in the stream chat they shouldn't be doing, basically. But thank you for watching. Thank you for joining us. We hope to get this started as soon as we see Lyre come back into the stream. So sorry you have to listen to us for so long. He is coming now, I've been told. Are you still there, Ton? Where are you going?
I am. I'm looking through the comments on this stream.
We are watching.
I can hear myself. Let's have a look. Okay. Let's run through some comments. Follow me on Twitter at Morgan Collins. There you go. You can have a little one.
I've seen that a lot.
So, I'm Judman. The sort of Tommy, stop being a bitch. Ooh.
There's a lot of hate on Tommy at the moment. He does not. Apparently, he's got work in the morning, so he's a little bit worried about that. Which, in defense, you can't really go that harsh on him because work is quite important. So we can see what's going on with that later on. I believe that'll probably be sorted out for us, so we have the exact details for you. I'm getting all sorts of people chime in here with people trying to throw in their Twitters everywhere.
No, I'm not doing it anymore. I do it for one person. I don't feel as if I can plug much longer.
You don't feel like you can plug? Okay, I can plug myself again. Follow me at Bryce-tacular. And
you can plug for me. Yes, I'll let you do that.
And follow at _ton. We could do some shout outs since we are waiting here. So if you are watching the stream, we will see if we can do some shout outs. I'm gonna do the first sort of that are in my shout box right now, which will be 20 seconds. So if you want it shouted out, put it in the shout box right now. Yeah, we're waiting. Come on, put it in that shout box. As soon as it reloads, I'm going to shout out whoever's in that shout box. I will shout your name out and tell people to follow you. So you've got to time it right that whatever refreshes on my screen. Interesting. I wonder who we're going to get.
Will it be anybody?
The top name is mine. Bryce-tacular, Mr. Zerka, King Swizz, Messiah, Pertius, Verito Brad, Flux_RBO, Jake UKPFC, TCM Swizz, Desire Lan, Link_King Benson.
Can I just all say nobody follow Swizz? Nobody follow Swizz, Gucci, Rel, or Benson. Nobody.
At Phobia Esports. You don't follow Swizz or Benson. That's a bit harsh. And Liar is in the thing now, so we should be starting this game shortly. So you can stop hurling abuse at me. Some people, I will actually read the thing you put in the shout box before I say it. I'm not going to shout out some of the things you've put in there. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to shout out, although I'm going to do it now, at your mum. I'm not going to not notice that you've put that, or the one that's under it. So we hopefully start this game here. Lockdown captures the flag. MYP versus Collapse. This will determine who goes through. Apparently Ben Bowman was not happy with you telling people not to follow him.
I'm going to have to have a look now. Let's give him some abuse. Let's have a look at this chat. Harry Bandle wants to shout out to your mum. Harry Bandle, your mum. What's happening, man? Right, okay. Brycey4 King, don't make me laugh. At official Mad Cat. Haha.
It's so funny.
Okay. Benbow, turn, I thought we had a future.
I just did see that. Shout out to Harry Bandel's mum, apparently. If your mum is watching, hello. I don't know if that's true or not. It could be true. Okay, let's stop with the shout outs right now. Let's do something else. What can we have people put in the shout box?
Oh, actually, right. Put in the shout box. Actually, I'm not too sure Melmoth would let me do this. I was going to say put a word in the shout box that we have to fit in the commentary somewhere.
Oh yeah, this is going to go well.
No rude words, because I wouldn't do this.
Yeah.
No rude words.
No rude words, but we will try and put it into the commentary. And we are going to start this capture the flag lockdown. So put it quickly before we forget.
We will go on the top team first of all. We've been watching the bottom. Brycey, you keep an eye on the chat. We'll see what's going on. Top, we will go on the
We are going on to the top team here, which is going to be this MYP team who need to win this game.
Right, going to go on bottom with Momo, who quite suspiciously is using the ACR. Not really.
Yeah, very, very interesting. Like I said, he did that at the end of his last game against Ante, so maybe not having a great night on the SMG and a switch round with McGee.
Yeah, on board with Pasco now, who's lingering around the flag. Just looking up in that top out there, and he's just going to defend it very well. Takes out Parasite, and he's going to take out a second base.
Oh, wow.
Lovely play.
Pasco just absolutely holding him off. Picking up... Oh, no, didn't pick off that last kill, but almost did. Pasco holding the team off on his own 3-throw there. Absolute amazing play.
Nice play by them both there, and if you would like to type any of these words into the chat, we'll get this going. A little bit of fun for the viewers. But anyway, on board with Pasco. Liar taking him out there. Momo to defend on this left-hand side. It does look as if My Pressure are taking a defensive setup for this side of the map.
Yeah, like I said here, he's going to have to try and defend this side here. Pasco running back up there, gets dropped, obviously. And you can see if he can hold off. He gets shot there a bit, trying to get out that Ivy and just make sure the team could not run through and defend. Throwing off all of his stuns and nades there. Obviously, he thought someone was coming through.
Pasco just setting himself up there. Yeah, they are playing very, very defensive. Still on board with Pasco, sitting in that top ridge area. He's just looking to defend the flag, and this is what they need to do. They are on the back foot just a little bit as Pasco takes out Parasite. He's looking towards the entrance from Mannequins. Nobody pushing through there yet.
Yeah, Pasco playing very, very well at the moment, holding this down. They are playing, like I said, very, very defensive. Pasco misses the knife, gets knifed by Liar there. That could be a mistake. But no, Momo picking up the 2 picks. He's back with that SMG. Looks like he's going to try and run through this middle here. But did he get naded? Looks like there's someone in that corner there from them. Jared obviously, I think, picks him up. Momo switching sides completely, maybe trying to throw them off. Oh, well, picked him up there. Obviously a very good call there. Liar picking up another kill. Looks like MYP have got a resurgence here and now going to start pushing out towards their spawn.
Yeah, on board one more. Now, of course, using that effective Brill Cream I think he uses on his hair. And this is one of the words that I was obviously told to shout out. But Brill Cream's a good one.
Here as we keep being reminded in chat.
There's a couple of questionable words. I did say I'm not allowed to swear or anything like that, although... Well, that's not necessarily true, but on board with the game, McGee and Pasco taking out 3 of the CS team. Momo does look like he's going to walk this flag, and last guy alive will be the guy in the middle of the map. He has actually been stunned, Momo. It does look like he's going to get away with it. No, he's not, as Liar comes in behind.
He's going to be mad than a madcap for that. That flag is so close. Joe's going to pick it up, and look at that Pasco with a naughty little angle trying to get it away, but actually they get that flag in, but it's going to be a counter cap here. Revan is going to try and run this back. Momo's up. Are they going through corridor? I believe they are. Momo's there. He has him stunned. No hit mark on a nade. Doesn't pick him up. This is interesting there. McGee is there. So is Pasco.
Pasco's in a good position to do something about this flag. All he needs to do is wait on, but McGee is going to get the kill onto Revan, and Pasco is maybe going to pick up the return.
Picks up that kill, heavily stunned though, can't do it. Dino picking up a two-piece. Looks like Dino might turn this round. Momo coming up the stairs very, very quickly. They're going to try and shut him down as well. Can he get this? He's in the corner. They're going to try and get him. I don't know where they're going. He sees one. Did he manage to pick up the kill? No, gets dropped. And I don't believe any of NYP are in any position to stop this now. This flag looks like it is going in.
Yeah, it does eventually look like the flag is going to go in. That's going to be 1-1. Nice play by My Pressure, though. They are keeping this down as much as they can on the bad side. So if you're CS, you're not in a very good position here. They really do need to push for another flag. Momo's in a good position to defend. He's going to try to stop any sort of attack from CS.
Yeah, very, very close between these two teams here. Neither are able to get really any sort of dominance here. Obviously, Collapse have gone one flag up, but on this good side, you'd expect them to. So we're going to see what they can do here. NYP managed to hold off Collapse almost every turn. A lot better than we saw Prophecy do.
Yeah, My Pressure, Pasco just pushing into the bottom art area. They're just going to linger around here to try and stop any flag pulls. Momo come up big again, taking out Parasite, who just pulled that flag at 1-1. 45 seconds to go on this half. Still on board Pasco, who's just defending this left hand side. Good shots onto Revan. He's looking up top for his second one. He's not going to get it as Jared gets the knife onto Dido, and that is 30 seconds to go on this side. My Pressure want to capitalise on this.
Yeah, like I said, they're NYP boys playing as cool as a cucumber. You just see Pasco aiming down his sight, sort of keep making sure they do not get any sort of onto this flag. And you know what? CS keep trying to pull this flag and getting smacked off of it as soon as they get on. So going to be interesting to see what they can do.
Yeah, on board Pasco still defending with 11 seconds left to go here. That's going to be 1-1, and My Pressure will be happy about that.
Yeah, they got that flag away, but that is not going to be run back in time. But My Pressure, you know what? You know what? 1-1, bad side. Got to be a result.
Yeah, they will actually be happy with that result. So now we are going to go on board with CS to see what they can do. Nice play by Parasite there to take out McGee. Nice little jump shot around there.
Yeah, obviously both teams playing absolutely incredible here. As we're going to jump on board with the other team, we're going to see what Collapse can do here on the bad side here. They won't want to give this map away. Like we said before, if NYP win this, it will be NYP and Collapse to go through. If Collapse win, it will be Collapse and Prophecy to go through. So interesting to see how this works out. It will be the map decider. So like the same way as you use goal difference, we're going to use map difference to decide the final teams. Revan there, looking like he's found someone trying to pick up the flag. Picks up McGee. They're going to run this now, and that is it. He's taken down two here, and he's got this flag away. Pasco, the only one left up. Is he in any sort of position to stop this flag?
On board with Liar at this moment in time, as Parasite does take out Pasco, and it's looking as if that flag is going to go in. Very, very important flag for CS there, taking the flag on the bad side. And now they just need to defend, really, but it's a hard time to defend, so we'll see what happens.
Give them a little bit of a cushion there, just so they can diffuse any sort of pressure put on them. They don't have to worry about too much, because worst case scenario, they get a flag away. They will have that stopwatch to fall back on. But no, that is 3 down. Revan, the only one back up now. Obviously, you can see them. He gets put down as well, but no! Momo drops him with a pistol. No, he didn't. I think he got dropped from behind, but Kenneth Dito is up. He's going to try to get, but no, gets dropped by McGee. So will this flag be in? Parasite also getting taken down. This flag could be in, bringing the score back into 2-2. I don't think any of that. Yes, that flag goes in. They've equalled it again. It looks like NYP managed to cap that very well, just dropping the Collapse players all round.
Yeah, nice play by NYP there, just picking off, as he said, all of the Collapse players on board with Revan now, see what he can do to turn this side around. He drops down, takes out Pasco. He's going to have a look for the other guy who's down that side. Oh, Nelly gets a turn on McGee, who does eventually take him out, and CS are on the back foot a little bit here.
Yeah, they pulled that flag again. CS obviously don't believe this is the bad side, pulling flags like no tomorrow. But no, McGee with an amazing nade there, drops him. He's incredibly stunned there. Parasite still manages to pull off the kill. He's in the corner, heavily damaged. Can he get it in? He drops it in, and he's in. Revan CS picking up a two-piece to deny any sort of counter cap. Liar picking up a third. That is so unlucky there for NYP. I thought they had that back, but no, unfortunately not. CS just locked that down.
Yeah, CS are just saying absolutely no to My Pressure at this moment in time. They were at a bit of a disadvantage. Liar picking up a two-piece. Jerd turns on Parasite. Nice play by him there. On board with Kenneth to see what he can. Kenneth D to see what he can do there. He does actually take out Jerd. Momo taking out Liar. Lots of kills being exchanged. Not much advance being put onto the flag as Dido takes out Momo. He's going to move down this left-hand side and move into Snake.
Neither of the players on either team are actually having a good or bad game. The score seemed all kind of almost neutral on every player. No one going really bad or really good. Maybe McGee going 17 for 11 is the most extreme score we're seeing at the moment. But actually a really good game. Kenneth Dido trying to stop this flag going in here.
Yeah, the flag has actually been returned there now. Jerd taking out Dido, Lyle and Revan getting the better of the My Pressure team, and it's looking pretty good for CS at this moment in time. He's going to push up towards the stairs and push onto the spawn. Nice play by Parasite. He's going to take out one. Is he going to get the second? I don't know if he's going to get a chance as the grenade does come in. Nice double nade by Momo and Jerd there to take out two of the CS team. Liar taking out Jerd in turn as well. They really need to defend this just for another minute and 40 seconds.
Yeah, they are going to try and lock this down here. It looks like Dido is just sitting in this top art, making sure no one comes through that top art. I wonder if we're going to see the CS team maybe slow down a little bit. There are three of them currently round their flag, locking down this art very, very effectively. But no, Jerd and Pasco picking up a kill, leaving Dido and Parasite to see if they can do. Parasite picks up Pasco, so it looks like they may have diffused any sort of pressure there.
Yeah, any pressure from My Pressure. Is that what you were going for?
No, I wasn't, but that is a good pun there. Any pressure from My Pressure?
You were going for it, though, really.
I wasn't. I wasn't going to say it.
Currently on board with Kenneth Dido here. I really just want to call him Kenneth. It's actually quite
no,
nice.
that is
actually
three down there.
Revan can't do anything about this, and it looks like he's going to just drop back and defend to make sure they do not get relayed. Nice play by him just to sort of limit the damage. And he is just going to drop out with the support from his teammates. Nice play by Revan there.
This could be another flag
Yep.
here. Like I said, all of the CS players are all briefly trapped there. But that flag is away there. Parasite coming behind him. Where's that flag gone? Has he got any support? Lyra and Parasite the only ones up. He's gone through the middle of that. He's tried to bamboozle him a little bit with that flag run. I don't think any of the My Pressure team are there to try and pick that flag, but it gets returned. Wow, very, very close there. My Pressure could have run away with that map in the dying seconds.
Yeah, actually, CS were in a good position to do so as well. As Revan gets the two-piece, there was actually 14 seconds to go. If they had managed to pull that flag just a second ago, they may have gotten away with it, but it does look as if it's going to go into stopwatch. Nice play from both teams here. Nice defensive and attacking setups to draw both sides. I mean, it's not something we usually see on this map, but nice play by both teams. We are going to go to stopwatch.
Yeah, like I said, if you haven't seen stopwatch before, it is essentially fastest flag cap wins. Both teams will play both halves, and obviously if one team gets a fast cap, that team on one side, that time will be stopped, and then the teams switch sides and then have to try and cap it in a faster time to win. If they do not, they obviously lose. It does sound more complicated than it actually is, but you'll pick it up as we go along.
Yeah, if we can just have confirmation, if any, what's happening with the TEC and Optic game, then we'll... Alright, okay, so it does turn out that TEC and Optic are actually playing against each other now, but we will not be streaming it, unfortunately. We will try and keep you updated via Twitter and via this stream.
Yes, just to summarise what's going on so far, MYP won their first game versus Ante 3-0. Prophecy lost to Collapse in the game just before this one at 3-0, and obviously Collapse at the moment, this is the first map, and it is going into stopwatch with Collapse versus My Pressure. Also, yeah. Gooch, I dislike you. He's on the
What's he said?
We'll jump on board with the bottom two. He just got in, apparently. I hope you enjoyed the pub, you horrible person.
Gucci doesn't socialise, it's a weekend. He should be in playing COD.
Yeah.
Anyway, we actually can go on board with Parasite. He's going to move down this left-hand side. I think I'm on the right team. I hope I am. I just sort of always signed and winged it there. But it does seem as if CS have made a very, very strong push. That is currently 4 down from the My Pressure team. Pasco just on the respawn now. Parasite's going to get his grenade and stun off. Pasco has a lot of work to do if he's going to try and stop this flag. But they are going to put pressure back on them. Momo taken out, but where is Pasco? That is the main thing. He was the first one to respawn. This flag is going to actually go in.
Wow, that was fast. That was horrifically fast.
Seconds, I think.
Unbelievable here. I cannot believe that. That was just probably one of the fastest flag caps I've ever seen. What is that? It's almost a straight run there and back, isn't it?
Yeah, that was
Do it that
fantastic.
quickly. Unbelievable. We're going to
They
see
did it on the
if,
good side, so let's see if My Pressure can actually reply and do that as well.
Wow, I don't think they can. I don't think anyone can. That is kind of a fluky sort of once in a very, very rare. Once in a very, very rare. You heard what I said. It's very, very rare to get any sort of flag that quickly. Just wow, getting it. Yeah, they're gonna have to run almost straight there. If they even die once, I don't think they can run it.
Yeah, they will have to literally just get there extremely quickly, but I would imagine that CS will take up a very, very defensive position now.
We're going to jump on board with the NYP boys who have it all to do on the Delta side. Wow, the amount of pressure for this first game is unbelievable. You've got to get there and back in, what is it, 37 seconds?
I think it was about 36.
36 seconds. Even less.
Just to
Momo
make
running
it
straight
easier.
down that middle. I haven't
Momo
seen
running.
any no kills as shown so far. Where are they? Are they sitting in corners? Like I said, I think if they even die here, they're going to be in an incredible amount of trouble. Joe managed to pick up the first kill. They've got to get this flag away now. How bad is this? Momo trying to pick up that kill. He gets it. They've got the flag away. They have now got to run it. He is stunned though. They have now got to move so fast. He's stunned again and that is down. They have now got to literally pick this up and go. Pasco has got to run. He's got...
It's not gonna
he
happen.
can't do it. Unfortunately, that is it. He's just not quick enough. Like I said before, so unbelievably fast. You really can't afford to make any mistakes. And that is the first map to collapse there.
Collapse surprising everybody here. I mean, they were in Inclusion instead of Envy, so you would have thought they would have come in and not necessarily been as effective as Envy, but they seem to be doing absolute work at the moment. Nice play by them, and they're going to advance into the second map with a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, I have heard the Tech versus Optic game is actually streaming at the moment on a different channel. Obviously, I believe they are playing at the moment. I won't tell them what channel, don't worry. But thank you for watching. We will try and report the scores from that game when we find them out, because I don't believe we're going to stream it at all. So thank you for watching. If you want to tweet the stream out as we go into this very, very important second map here, I believe, like I said before, if NYP win this, they will go through to the semi-final. If Collapse win this, Collapse and Prophecy will be the teams that go through. So we will see what happens here as we go into Search and Destroy on Carbon.
Yeah, we are going to see Search and Destroy on Carbon. As you said, we're going to go on board with the bottom team straight away, as we do like to see an attack. And I'm going to go on board with who I think has been the most impressive player for the CS, and that is Kenneth Dido. So we're watching him with the ACR red dot sight, using extreme conditioning and focus, picking up a couple of different good positions there. But a lot of bullets put into one of the My Pressure players, grenade flying over there, which will probably take him out. It does not even a hit marker for Dido there, so he'll be quite disappointed about that, but he has managed to stay alive as Parasite takes out Jed.
Yeah, very, very interesting how they're going to play this. Like I said, the pressure is really on now. These teams need to win. Obviously, My Pressure there with a slight advantage at the moment. No, they haven't actually. It's 3-4. Collapse with the advantage. I said, Dido's played so well these entire games, even, like I said, with this European connection that some people tend to, dwell on a little bit too much. But no, actually going really, really well at the moment for them. So let's see what they can do here. 1v3 for
Dido.
Pasco.
Yeah, Pasco in a very, very hard position to do anything about it. Dido does take him out. Connection, as you said, does not seem to be an issue for this team. They are in their ascendancy here. Maybe going to go 2-0 up.
Yeah, like I said, My Pressure boys have obviously got to try and win this. They're probably feeling the pressure here because it is all or nothing. This comes down to 3 games for them, essentially. This best-of-5 series, they've got to win.
They do indeed. We're going to stay on board with CS, see what they can do to possibly close out this map as soon as they can. On board with Parasite, who's going to move down this right-hand side with Liar in support. Stuns and grenades flying over from both teams here. And this is where most of the action seems to go down, really, is down the right-hand side and through the middle. The middle primarily at the beginning, but most teams tend to go down this right-hand side towards B.
Yeah, you do see... They seem, like I said, we saw them on this last game. They seem to be holding a similar place. You see, they seem to have this as a strategy, which is refreshing to see from teams, because some teams don't even tend to practice S&D. But like I said, it is 40% of the maps on this Deserto. I believe it's V5 rules. So you have to sort of practice it. You can't not practice it and expect to win best of 5s, best of 7s, or anything like this. But obviously, Collapse here, using the strategy that they used last time very, very effectively, sort of mid-map, watching all the choke points.
Yeah, they're setting up in nice little positions. I mean, I sort of look back to my days where I used to smash GB like everybody used to and play S&D. You
Not
were
everybody,
so...
mate.
Well, most people did.
I didn't.
Oh, okay, well,
I'm a
maybe you're
non-GB
part of the
player.
minority. But anyway, going back on GB, and everyone who was in the top teams used to be so thorough in how they played the S&D, and it just doesn't seem to work out that way. It seems to come down to teams hoping they'll win it on gun skill and possibly even a bit of luck, but we are actually in a 2v3 situation. Momo, Jade and Pasco taking out Parasite and Liar. I mean, you know, Liar, I'm not too sure, is his name supposed to be backwards, or am I actually saying it right? It is actually Liar, isn't it?
What? Rail?
Rail.
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 But no, he gets taken down anyway. Rail gets taken down. Oh no, Jed sees Jed there. Parasite. Oh, that was very, very close. But no, gets dropped there by Pasco. Did he jump around a corner and just pick him out of the air? That looked like a very good shot.
It was dirty
See
by
here.
Parasite there on the Jade, and he gets a little bit unlucky expecting somebody to come out the B building. But Pasco does come around and just make sure with that. That is now going to be 1-1. And we are going to actually jump on board with my pressure to see what they can do. I'm going to jump on board with Pasco.
Pasco fan, are we?
We are a Pasco fan. Although he did tweet something about I hope England lose, so I did unfollow him on Twitter, but
What did he say?
he said I hope England lose or something like that. He's obviously not a fan of football. Nice shot by him there though, onto Dido with that ACR red dot sight using extreme conditioning and focus, and he's just going to linger around the middle of the map.
Stream conditioning? Not
Yes.
exactly what I'd use, but then again, Pasco's a better player than me, so I probably should shut up. Quite a weird choice though, extreme conditioning.
You see it with a lot of ARs now. I was speaking to Swanee when we were at Loco's house just last week, and he just seems to prefer it now. It just makes an AR player a bit more diverse. They can get around the map a little bit quicker. So it comes in a lot of benefit, especially if you're going to try and rush up and get to a position quicker than your counterpart in S&D. It's a good advantage to have. So they can make it work, and if your actions are good enough, then sleight of hand isn't necessarily needed.
Yeah, obviously it just takes a bit more thinking when you go for the reloads, I imagine, but it's going to be very, very interesting to see how this works for him as he tries to hold here in this corner. Very, very similar to whether the team were holding last time, but like I said, they seem to be sitting a lot further back in their own spawn. So it'll be interesting to see how they push forward, but they have got the advantage 3 versus 2. I imagine, like you said before, that extreme conditioning helps, especially in things like capture the flag, where flags are very important. So if you've got an AR there that can run it, obviously helps in an immense load rather than make him wait to see if you can get a faster SMG to run it. So obviously you probably will see a lot more of the top players switch like that, maybe with a holding AR, holding that sleight of hand, and a more, what would you say, fluid AR.
Yeah, Pasco just popping. Yeah, sorry. Pasco just popping in and out here around the area. Gets up behind Liar, and he has managed to take him out. The bomb has not been dropped by him, though. And Jerd taking out Revan. That is going to be 2-1 to my pressure. They're coming back in the end now.
They are coming back. Obviously, they're going to try and hold on to this lead and make sure they do not throw it away. Like I said before, so there's a little bit of hate for Pasco in the stream chat since we told him what he tweeted. We love Pasco. Shh.
I do apologise, Pasco. I am very,
I'm not going
very
to get
sorry.
hate from Pasco for that.
I know. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. I believe this is time to change team, isn't it? Or am I wrong? I think I'm wrong. No, we're going to stay on board with these boys.
Staying on board.
Yes, we're going to stay on board with the MYP team as they go in 2-1 at the moment to them. Obviously, Collapse have a map in their favour. So we're going to see them go on the attack here, on board with Momo at the moment as he tries to go through this middle. Liar picking up a barrel kill on McGee.
Yeah, nice play by Liar there, McGee. Sorry, I'll get my words out eventually. I think I'm getting tired. I'm going to start making excuses now. No, that's a joke. Anyway, on board with Momo. Yeah, see what he can do down this right-hand side. Dido taking out Jerd, and is 2v4 situation in the hands of my... You know what, Bryce? Do you want to just commentate on your own?
No, I love you, Ton, and we will get through this together. But no, Liar picks up Pasco there. That was a 1v4 situation, and he couldn't pull it off. Can somebody clutch? I want to scream nonsensically down the mic. But no, obviously this is 2-2 now. Managed to even it up in that round Collapse. So 1-0 in maps to Collapse and 2-2 in rounds on this second map here, Carbon S&D. And we're going to jump on board with... Yes, we're going to go back on board with the PMC team, which is going to be this Collapse team as they push forward on attack.
I'm on board with Parasite here. He's rushing right up there with Extreme Condition and MP7. Let's see what he can do from this situation. Shots fired by him, and shots will be certainly fired back, taking grenades from 3 different angles. And he eventually gets taken up by Momo there. And I just got hiccups at the complete wrong time.
Yeah, it is now a little bit of an advantage here. We've got the numbers here. Revan sitting in this middle, just trying to look at someone with that MP7. I didn't think he did see someone, so he's now looking to see if he can pick them off. As he goes around this corner here, usually an AR or someone sitting around here, so very, very careful. He seems to be playing quite aggressively. Oh, almost got shut down there. Momo picking up another player. And 3 versus 2 for my pressure. Revan just trying to maybe pick up and equal out a number there. He sees Momo, takes him down, bringing it to 2-2. Jerd and McGee versus Revan and Dido. Dido, whatever.
Dido. I think we should call him Dido, and then recite a line from one of Dido's songs every time he gets a kill. And that would be effort.
No singing on stream, Ton. No singing on stream.
You know, I feel as if I should let the world hear my vocal cords in a harmonic way.
Please don't.
No, I won't.
Oh,
I
God.
promise you I won't. I promise. Currently on board with Revan. In the middle
Back
of
to the
map,
game.
yeah.
Back to the game. We'll cover that up. Back on board with Revan, like you said, and we're going to see if he can push around and just maybe pick up another kill. He's in Jerd, picks up Jerd, and now it is all up to McGee, who has dropping a donut in this S&D so far. So McGee, your team are resting on you to not drop this donut and actually pull off a 1v2 clutch as his bomb is down.
Bomb is down, as you said. Actually, I think if the streamer can jump on board with McGee, we'll see what he can do to do this 1v2.
Yeah, we're going to jump on board with McGee, like you said, and see if he can pull off a 1v2 here, as he obviously very, very difficult playing 1v2 in this sort of situation. But no, gets dropped straight away by Revan. Are we going to stay on the other team, or are we going to switch back?
We will switch back. Just one more round. See if CS can sort of close this out and go 2-0 up now.
Yeah, obviously CS will try and take this map 2-0, so they can bring the whole maps to 2-0, I should say. So we're going to jump back on board with the CS boys. They go into the defense here. You know what? S&D is actually quite difficult depending on the platform. PC is all about the defense, as I have played some PC Call of Duty, and it just seems that either team can win on either side here. There doesn't seem to be any sort of difference.
Oh, I just went on board with Revan there, and he pulled off a stupid grenade. If the streamer can get on board, that was nice by Revan going 8-2 here. Only on the 3 bar as well. Nice performance by him with that MP7. He's going to push up into the My Pressure spawn. And he has Parasite for company as well, so let's see what they can do. Parasite takes one of the My Pressure members out, but gets taken out by McGee. Revan's going to push down the left-hand side. He's just going to take his time around in the spawn now, and looks like CS are going for the win.
Yeah, they are going for the win. Revan deep in spawn now. He has seen someone spraying like mad. Picks up the kill there, Pasco, so we could jump on with McGee as he tries to do a 1v3 here. We'll change team and we'll go on board with McGee as he tries to pick up a kill. He is 1 versus 3 to make sure that his team aren't out of this running. Can he do it? No, he can't.
No.
That went over very quickly.
I know, it's curse of the commentator really. Can he do it? Gets taken out. Nice shot by Dido there, and let's just bring up the scoreboard. Revan dropping a 9-2. I said I'd pick him up on stream because I'm just a nice guy like that, but he did actually have a really, really good game. Nice play by him. That's going to be 2-0. We're going to go to Bootleg CTF, which we actually have not seen past. Every single game has been 3-0 so far. Can we get the best out of 3? Let's see if it happens.
Yeah, well, NYP are going to want to take this map. They can't go home 3-0 and know that they've gone out of this tournament without even getting a map off collapse. So we're going to see what they can do here. Obviously, they are not really favoured at the moment. We've just seen collapse dismiss Prophecy very easily. So we're going to see what they can do against this NYP team. My stream has gone a bit funny. Is that just me?
I'm not too sure, but I think we are actually going to go to a very quick break while we run a couple of commercials. And we'll be back with you in just a minute.
Okay.
Hi there, I'm Stuart from the Warped Gaming League, and today I'm going to do a review for the Soundblaster Recon 3D Omega Wireless. Comes in 2 parts. Firstly, the Recon 3D unit itself, which is basically an external USB sound card with the latest creative technology that will work on the PS3, the Xbox, the Mac and the PC. It will work wirelessly with this headset, which is the Creative-TEC 3D Omega Wireless. Been using this for about a month now, and I can honestly say this is the best headset I've used for gaming, especially across any platform. The headsets are really comfortable. They've got cushioned earpieces. You've got 50mm drivers, and the mic quality, which is also detachable, is very, very good. I highly recommend this product because you know, you can use it for a multitude of things, whether it being gaming on a console, gaming on the PC, listening to music, watching movies, and the software that comes with it. You can basically tweak to, you know, if you're watching a movie, you can increase vocals, or you can decrease bass or increase bass. You can literally do everything. Anyway, I hope you found this helpful. Stuart from the Warp Gaming League, signing out.
Hello and welcome back to the WGL Pro Am Soundblaster tournament. We're going to go into this third game here on Bootleg Capture the Flag with MYP versus Collapse here. Collapse are 2-0 up in maps, and like I said before, I've said this a lot, but I'm going to keep saying it. It could all come down to this. If My Pressure win this set of games, they will go through with Collapse to the semi-finals. If they lose the set of games, it will go Collapse and Prophecy go out of this group into the semi-finals. So like I said before, we're going to see how this goes, and we're going to jump on board with the, let's go the top team here, because I'm going to be difficult. Jump on board with the My Pressure team. Hello, Tony, you back?
I am here. I am indeed. I was just laughing at you being difficult, that's all.
I like being difficult. It's in my nature. I am on board with Momo here as he goes down this roadside, maybe trying to pick up a kill here. Momo, you know what? Not had the greatest night so far.
Yeah, I know he hasn't played brilliant. That first game when we were watching him, he did have a bad game at first, but he managed to pick it up in the end. So in the end, he played all right at managing to win 3-0 in that series. So he will be happy about that. But they really need to bring this back now, as it looks like CS are being the stronger team yet again. Momo picking up a crucial kill on Dido there. Liar pops trying to take out Pasco. Momo has to come in and pick up the two-piece. Well played by him as Jared took out Parasite. So they're going to get on the offensive.
Yeah, if ever there's a team going to feel the pressure here, apart from the finals at LAN, it's going to be this game. My Pressure need to win this to keep themselves in and in this tournament to get in the money. So, you know what? The thing is, this game doesn't even matter that much to Collapse, because whatever happens, they go through now to the semi-finals. So Collapse are already through, and we're going to see what MYP can do to try and stop this 3-0 rout.
Basically, if Collapse win this, they're doing Prophecy a big favour, really. After what they just did to them. I did speak to Swanee after the game. He was a little bit annoyed about a few things, as he is, but that's Swanee for you. Anyway, but on board with McGee here, see what he can do to stop this flag going in. He can't do much about it as Revan pulls that away. Momo has a lot of work to do. He has managed to stun him though. It looks like he's probably going to pick up the kill. Yes, he is. Revan needs support from his teammates though, as Momo is going to jump down and return that flag. Nice play by Momo there.
Yeah, Momo, they're playing very, very smart, if anything. Picks up the kill and then backs off to make sure he doesn't get picked off before he can get the flag return. Heavily stunned in this middle, though. Tries to pick up the kill, but gets naded off by Revan. Revan, you know what? Actually having an amazing set of games.
Yeah, he's playing very, very well here for his team. If we just look at the scoreboards, if we can, Momo dropping a 7 and 4. Jared going 3 and 5, and Pasco getting his first kill of the game, and his second. Nice shooting by Pasco there. He's going to run in for that flag.
A little bit of an update from the Tech versus Optic game. I've heard they've had some technical issues over there, so I'm not entirely sure on the score. Apparently it was 2-0 and then some things have happened, but I've not entirely been confirmed on that. So we'll try and find out what the score is so we can update the brackets for you as soon as possible.
Yeah, it does sound like there's some host booting going on as Liar just pops out, has a two-piece, says to My Pressure, no, you do not outshoot me. Takes them both out with the ACR. Nice play by him. The flag has been returned. Pasco takes out Dido. Lots of kills being exchanged and not many flags being picked up.
Yeah, like I said, this Collapse team actually having an amazing set of games tonight, all playing brilliantly. And if you guys do ever hear me, or you Americans can hear me, get these teams to LAN in Europe. Obviously, MLG are not supporting this in a wide-scale LAN at the moment. We've got EGL 7 coming up and EGL 8 after that, and obviously I-Series. Get these teams to LANs in Europe, where we do have the support for these teams, and we want to grow, and we want to see your teams back over here.
Yeah, we are watching Pasco down this left-hand side, trying to pick up shots down that there, but Parasite will take him out. And it looks as if that flag is going to be run away by Momo, but he needs some support.
Oh, Momo heavily stunned at the moment. He's in a lot of trouble, but he does see him underneath. But no, he's gone around the side. Can he drop him? And he does drop him. No, I believe that was Pasco picked it up. But, oh no, Pasco unable to pick up the second kill there. Liar dropping him with a nade. No matter what this MYP seem to do, Collapse seem to be there. They seem to have a counter for it.
Yeah, then just can't seem to do anything at the moment. 1 minute and 24 seconds left on the clock is still at 0-0. Both teams just battling it out with each other here. There's not many flags being pulled. Just lots of kills, and Momo and Jed taking out two of the CS team. They're going to push in now for the flag as Momo gets taken out by Laya McGee. Pushing down this right hand side. Laya's picking up some brilliant two pieces here. Very, very important for his team.
Yeah, incredible play. All these games by Laya seems to be a very, very solid AR here wherever he plays. Usually playing a little bit maybe defensive, I see from Laya. Maybe the sort of sweeping role you do see some teams play. I think that flag got pulled away briefly there, or no, it didn't. You know what, you see, this is quite a slow capture the flag considering.
Yeah, it has been. There's a lot of kills going on mid-map, but not a lot of pressure from either team's. Laya, again, just stopping any sort of attack by the My Pressure team. Dido taking out Momo as well, so maybe maybe CS can get a little bit of a push at the end here. McGee spots somebody down the right-hand side. Is he going to get the turn on? No, he is not. Parasite takes him out, and it looks like as if Momo is just going to wait at the
Where's
back
Momo?
of his
It's not there.
flag.
They're about to pull that flag.
I'm not
They
sure
have
what
pulled that
Momo...
flag.
It has been pulled, and Momo's not playing right now. You'd imagine he would have been able to hold this out. Is this flag actually going to go in? Jared's in a good position to stop it.
That is amazing. I don't know where Momo is, but if this flag goes in and Momo couldn't stop it, it could be an upset. Is that flag going to go in? It does go in! Oh my god, they cannot be happy about the fact that Momo was not there. I'm not entirely sure what happened. Maybe he's having lag issues or a connection problem or something, but...
Nice play by Rebin. Huge play by him there.
Like I said, he's having an incredible set of games here, playing that SMG objective role. But I'm not entirely sure what's happened there, but we are going to jump on board with the other team and see what happens. As that flag got in, I believe, the last half a second.
Oh, it looks like Momo has actually timed out.
Oh, I believe Momo
probably...
has done that. Yeah, we're going to stop this game here.
Yeah, we go to a quick break while we get everybody back in, guys. Thanks to staying and tuning. It is getting a little bit late now. Not for you American viewers, obviously. It's just getting around evening time now. But yeah, we're back as soon as possible, as soon as Momo gets back. Thank you.
Hello, we are back with this Pro AM Soundblaster tournament. We're kind of trying to find out what's going on at the moment. A lot of people calling for a replay as Momo wasn't there in the last part of that game. We're waiting for official confirmation, if you are wondering. We're trying to figure out what's going on. Obviously, Momo would have been there, so I'm unsure whether or not that's going to count. Completely up to the admins here at WGL. It's going to be interesting. Obviously, we are going to wait for this game to restart and Momo to rejoin. We're not entirely sure what happened. But like I said, anything else you want to discuss in the shout box, we are willing to listen while we wait for Momo to rejoin. I am, of course, Brycey, at Brycetacular, BRICETACULAR, joined by Mr. Ton, at _Ton. Ton, how we doing?
I'm alright, mate. I've got a bit of a bad cough, actually. It's hindering my commentary
Oh,
performance.
I don't want your life story, mate. It was a
Oh,
rhetorical
come on.
question. You're just supposed to say okay to. I don't
I
actually
am
care.
okay.
I mean,
I am
what kind
okay.
of soppy person do you take me for?
I'm from the
Moan,
north.
moan, moan. That's all you do. I hate you already, Ton.
Right,
It
okay,
wasn't
that's
Ton
a
abuse.
little bit harsh.
I
A little bit
love you,
too
Ton.
far.
I love you, Ton.
Thank you.
Oh man, it's okay. It's commentator banter. It's just like if I said Gooch, I love Gooch. I mean the commentator, not the actual thing. Oh man,
Spicy loves Scooch. Ah.
that's not funny, Ton. Shut up. I realised what I said after I said it. Damn you, Gucci, for having a weird name. Like I said, if you guys want to tweet the stream out for us, that would be much, much appreciated. People got their opinions on here, seeing what they can do. Apparently, it's now 2-0 on CTF lockdown for TEC versus Optic, but the game has stopped again.
Yeah, there's no
so we-
surprise there.
Apparently, someone told you to stab me.
Oh, well,
Tan doesn't want to stab me.
bit
Tan
violent.
loves me. This is the first time we've ever commentated together, Tan.
I know.
You can't
and it
hate me already.
Definitely won't be the last. Much less.
Yeah, well, I don't work with amateurs, so it probably will.
Oh, oh, look at you bringing out the big ones here.
Apparently we're having some host booting going on. We're still not entirely sure what exactly is going on. Yeah. Yeah, apparently I will give the official word in my ear, ladies and gentlemen, is that Tunny has been host booted. Tunny, I'm afraid you're not here anymore. I meant Momo has been host booted and Tommy has been host booted. So we're going to see what entirely is going on. Oh, and apparently we, you know what, big props out to the American team, Collapse. We've just spoke to Parasite and they are going to replay the entire map. They are happy for that to happen, so massive props there to Collapse and good sportsmanship.
I am actually still here. I've been told to be quiet though. Everyone's going to bed.
Oh, Ton. It's okay, we'll just try not to get excited. You could do sort of like a whispery rap thing. I've decided
Rap
this would be a
thing?
good thing to do. Yeah, I think you should rap. I'm not allowed to rap.
I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, I could bust out some lyrics for you, spit some rhymes.
Please do. Please, really do. I want to see. Oh, people wondering about the score. We should probably update them on that rather than start off a rap battle on stream.
Although I think the rap battle would be equally as entertaining.
Yeah, not really. Your name rhymes with a lot.
Turn, bun, fun. Fun being the most thing.
Fun as well. Fun, isn't it? Oh, God. Anyway, the score at the moment was obviously 2-0 for Collapse here against My Pressure. We are going to replay this bootleg capture the flag due to, I believe, some host beating on the case. So, you know what? Like I said before, massive sportsmanship there from Collapse who are happy to replay the map, even though they had a slight advantage. Apparently, I've got one of the WGO admins who said, can I give a shout out to Squid Grip for me? Will do when they send me some Squid Grips. Oh, man.
Good answer. Good answer.
Yeah. That is the best answer. But like I said, anything you want to talk to us about, discuss, ask questions, shout out, anything like that, throw it in the shout box and we will see it. And we may or may not respond because we're lovely people like that, aren't we, Tom?
We are. Very lovely. Just currently waiting on Momo getting back into the game. Yeah, just getting that. Yeah, that it seems as if Optic have won the first up against Apex. Against TEC. Sorry, TEC, same thing. TEC. So that is 1-0 to Optic.
Can I give a quick shout out to someone called I believe it's 10GUEY because he keeps updating me with the score going on in this Optic versus Optic game. So thank you very much for doing that for me on my Twitter. Thank you for keeping us updated. So we're going to see what we can do here. But like I said, for Collapse, being the gentlemen that they are, have agreed to replay that map. So MYP do not get stitched out of it by someone host booting them. If you do host boot, can I just ask you why? I'd love to know why. It doesn't really make any sense because you don't even win the game. You're just being irritating. And
That is true. And before you get host.
Yeah, great, awesome. I probably will end up getting host booted at some point, but I don't So it'd be interesting to see.
Yeah, okay, guys. Actually, yeah, let's have this little game again. If you want to tweet either me or Pricey with a few words we need to stick in the stream commentary, then we will try and do so. I'm at
I got
underscore
two in last
ton.
time. I could not get sausage roll in. There was like 28 sausage rolls in it. I think Momo and Rel are back online because I've just seen them come up in my Skype. So
Yeah.
obviously that means the connection's sort of sorted, which hopefully means they'll be coming back very, very soon.
Hopefully. But yeah, anyway, if anybody wants to tweet us at underscore ton is mine. Pricey, what's yours again?
Mine is the long, annoying one that nobody ever remembers. It is Bryce-tacular, BRICETACULAR. Tweet me lovely things, love notes, poems, small sonnets, all these sorts of things. Yeah. And we will try to get back to. Also, if you guys want to tweet the stream out, and I will mention this is the Pro Am Soundblaster tournament from Creative, $3,000 on the line, and in the top right-hand corner of your screen, when you're watching the stream, yeah, I'm a poet and I don't know it. Is that Soundblaster 24-hour special offers? Click that if you want to get your hands on some discounted Soundblaster gear for 24 hours only. As it says, did we just lose someone out of the lobby?
We did. We lost Lanaya.
Oh, for God. But let's see what's going on at the moment as we try to find out exactly in this very, very important game what is happening. I don't know where the players have gone.
Yeah, guys, we will find out what's happening for you, but I'm not too sure if we want to run more commercials. I think you might be sick of them, unless Melmoth tells me to run some. Yeah, we're going to run another commercial, guys. 1 second.
I don't like to be tied down to any one place for too long, especially when I'm working. I like to be able to let my ideas run freely. Technology definitely excites me. I like to be on the cutting edge for my work and my personal life. My girlfriend thinks I'm a bit of a geek, but I think I know better.
Hello, Stan.
What's important is the tech that I surround myself with has to complement my lifestyle. It has to be second nature, you know.
Hey, Stan.
Hi Mark, how are you?
Good. How are the pictures?
Yeah, I'm just looking over the photos from the shoot yesterday. When I'm in my space, I love to be able to move around freely, no matter where I am in the room. Even when my girlfriend is training gossip with her BFF. Or when my neighbour is attempting some DIY job. I can keep chatting. Can you hear me, Mark?
Crystal clear.
Yeah, great. And then I think with the product, it lets me be connected without keeping me tethered. I know behind the scenes there's a lot of high-tech wizardry going on, but for me, it just represents freedom. Speakers have been around forever. They're usually passive devices, serve only one purpose, and there's no interaction at all. But the Soundblaster axe I have, the communication is definitely two-way. Is it going to rain tonight?
Yes, you need to take your raincoat.
Cool? Yep. Useful? Definitely. I love the freedom this gives me. It's awesome.
Are we? Hello and welcome back to the Pro Am Soundblaster tournament. Where was our countdown? That was a little bit of a technical error there. You know what? I'm actually, because I'm watching the stream and I'm watching it at the same time as everyone else, I got terrified when I saw that big face pop on screen at the start of that advert. Yes, we have got Momo back in the lobby at the moment. We are now waiting for Lyre so we can get this game restarted. If you are rejoining us, Pro Team Collapse. You know what? Give a shout out to Pro Team Collapse. If you are following, follow them on Twitter at Parasite_CS. They are the team that obviously are playing this map and have agreed to replay. So much props for the sportsmanship going on, which we need to see more of an esports. You know what? Awesome. I just got a threat. I just got threatened if I didn't shout someone out, they'd give me a red eye. So I'm not entirely sure what that means.
They're getting violent. They're getting very violent. I haven't received many words to say. I need singular words.
Yeah, we can't. If we're going to work it into the commentary, we can't do things like Greg's do the sausage rolls, sausage roll, sausage roll. I just can't put that in any sort of form. We are still professionals, good-looking, handsome, talented, funny professional.
I like the good-looking and handsome. If good-looking wasn't enough, just to confirm that we were also handsome.
Hey, look, there's good-looking and there's handsome, and we happen to be both.
Yes.
We are
we do.
We are the A team of the
The
casters.
Yes.
We're like
indeed.
Rel and Gooch, but better looking. If you are watching Gooch, shush.
Gooch.
He is watching. I just did see him in the shout box. I love you, Gooch.
We
Oh,
love
I've got to stop saying that. Why has he got such a ridiculous name? Like I said before, boys and girls, if you are watching, I am at Bryce Tactical. This is underscore ton. This is the Creative Soundblaster tournament. Like I said before, anything you want to shout out to us or talk about, you want to stick it in the shout box, we can see it in a little bit of delay. Obviously, it has got to come back to you on delay and then come back to us when the stream updates for us. So if you'd like to do it, and obviously we will give a shout out to at Melmoth. Melmoth, what is your exact tag so I can shout it out for you? All right, you've got a really complicated one, haven't you? Obviously, it is going to be at M3LMOTH for Melmoth, who is running this entire thing and running the stream for us. So give him a follow. Tell him how much you love him for doing this. Well, we're going to see Capture the Flag on bootleg. This is going to be the replay. We're going to jump on board with the top team to be awkward.
Even though he did actually call out the English team, which I was very disappointed with. I wasn't happy. Just to let you know, Mama.
Yeah, Melmoth is one who's up about England losing.
I was in a bad place, and you just did that to me.
So follow him, and then hurl abuse at him, and then unfollow him. No,
Yes.
don't unfollow him. Just hurl abuse. But yeah, so we're going to see here, MYP, I'm on board with McGee, actually running an AR. So Momo's gone back with that, picks up a two-piece in the middle, going to try and run this flag.
Nice play by Momo. I'm actually going to switch over to you now. He's going to run down this left-hand side. He has to be a little bit careful. He has spotted somebody there. Sorry if I get very quiet.
Yeah, no problem. Jer picking up a two-piece in the middle there, gets taken down by Liar. It looks like he's going to try and pull this flag away here. I know Momo is in that area. He's got there's two there. Can he pick it up? Doesn't get the flag or get away. Pascal there trying to make sure they lock down this map here. This seems an awful lot better from the MYP boys. They seem to have been putting collapse on the back foot.
Liar, again, doing absolute work for his team here. Parasite picking up one kill. Gets taken out by McGee, though. And McGee is now going to drop back just a little bit for his team now. Watching the mid-map. Stuns come flying in. He has to be careful here. It looks like he may get taken out, although he manages to survive for a little longer.
Yeah, McGee playing that sort of role there, just dropping in and out, trying not to get taken down and stay alive for his team. We'll see what they can do here. Like I said, my pressure seem to be revitalised a little bit. They don't seem to be falling over to collapse pressure as much. And McGee picking up a kill there in the middle. I think there's a second player there who's going to pick up. No, gets taken down on the road by Parasite. Momo, I'm not sure what Momo was doing there. He just got taken down by Pasco.
It looks like he's timing out once again and getting host booted again, which is a really big shame. I'm looking at him now and he's not moving, so it does look like he's going to time out again. Yep, there he goes. And I think
there we go. I think we're going to this map. I think somebody doesn't have a life.
Evidently. It's such a shame. I don't understand why people do this, but we are indeed going to end it again. We'll go to another quick commercial break, guys, and find out what we're going to do about this.
Break, or we're going to find out what's going on with the Tech versus Optic game.
Alright, okay. Yeah,
we're going to find out what's going on. We're going to keep talking because we're lovely people and we'll talk about anything. So throw something in the shout box. Give us something to talk about. But like I said before, who hosts boots? I mean, genuinely. Obviously, it kind of doesn't make sense. Either you're really bad at the game, you're really bad at life, or
both.
Probably a combination of the both. You fail at life. You're just kind of a really small, insignificant person who makes himself feel really... I bet you're laughing right now. You're like, yeah, this is great. We're making them go out and stopping everything. Well, you're not. What you're really doing is just showing everyone that you're an idiot. And anyone who likes esports, likes watching Call of Duty, is not going to like you because you're just stupid. I don't see what point you get from it. Maybe your friends will find you funny and that's it.
Well, according to Gucci, the host Buddha is hideous looking and his name is Banter. Wow. Strong life. 10 out of 10. Yeah, we're just going to wait on Momo getting back in here.
Yeah, we'll wait for Momo and obviously to come back.
Has actually disappeared as well.
Oh, you know what? It's actually just a sad day for esports, and what you're doing is not only illegal, but like I said, just really, really stupid. You're not doing anything apart from ruining your own self, because nobody's going to respect you for it. If you go to a LAN or anything and you go, yeah, I used to host book these, what you like to do is get punched in the face. Nobody's going to laugh and think it's funny. It's just really stupid, and like I said, it is illegal. And eventually you'll get caught doing something you shouldn't do. And I'll put it this way, right? This is the best way I can put it. You've gone out and you've got yourself a host boating kit. How sad are you to go and get something like that? You're so bad at gaming that you have to kick bed. Are we allowed to say that on stream?
What was his gamer tag?
His name is Andy Walcrom. You're going to have to type out in the chat box. I can't hear what you're saying.
It's the accent.
Like it's the accent. Melbourne has got this really weird, thick accent. Andy Waldron is his name, apparently, and he is our host for this evening, ladies and gentlemen. So he has the no-life persona that we've all gone to know and love. And
He is
like
ugly
I said,
as well.
Is he? Apparently, on his Facebook.
We do.
Just actually ridiculous. You know what? If he wants to come and host boot me, come and host boot me. Someone said in before Bryce gets host booted. That's fine. You know what? It's too ridiculous.
He's actually put it on the stream.
It's actually just ridiculous. But give us something else to talk about while we wait for a moment to come back, and why this sad kid probably has to go to bed.
Hopefully. Although,
Hopefully he has to get to bed. Ruining other people's days because his life is that bad. He sits online, watches the stream, and decides that he's got to... he's just in the stream we put his face in. Oh, actually ridiculous. Someone else give me something else to talk about ranting about this kid, because it's getting me annoyed.
let's look at these photos. Let's have a look.
Oh wow, put that photo of me on stream where I look ridiculous with that profile photo. I don't care. That's me in my XA shirt. What have you done?
I'm just studying this guy's profile. He lives in Middlesbrough. I'm not going to say anything. He has his job.
Well, gangster, innit?
He has his job.
I bet he's so hardcore. He's obviously like some sort of internet warrior, mate. I don't know why you're host booking, because you're clearly so gangster. You need to be out in the street stabbing someone.
That's very stereotypical, Brycey. We wouldn't expect that from you, Brycey.
What's that?
About Middlesbrough people. We'll not talk about them.
It's just ridiculous. This banter kid must love Brycey plugging. Not really. I'm not really plugging him because I've said his name like once, but just kind of you're famous. You're famous for being an idiot. Well done. that's something to be famous of. No, not all good publicity is good publicity. You're actually just ruining people's evenings.
It's just not fun, is it? Really.
The funny thing is, I can actually hear Revan ranting about him as well. Actually, the funniest thing ever.
I love Revan.
And I actually also love Gucci because he just gave me a lovely message on Skype.
What did he say? I'm intrigued.
He says, Gucci, I love you. Yeah, it's something about my rant, I think. Giving you lots of love in the chat box because of my ranting. Sorry if I am ranting. Sorry about this. Post-booking it's always annoyed me. I don't see the point. You're not even playing. This is the bit that I don't get. You're not even playing to win. You're just doing it because you've got nothing better to do. Go on YouTube and watch some videos or something. You don't need to host boot people. What is wrong with you, man?
You tell them. You tell them.
It's just ridiculous. I don't understand, Ton. I understand. I'm actually slamming my fist on the table right now. It doesn't make any sense to me. Why would you host boot someone when you're not even playing them? He's not even supporting any of these teams. He's just being irritating.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it as well. Yeah, we just got a little notification off Mammoth there that Optic are now 2-0 up as well. So, this guy is pretty tragic. I'm just looking through his Facebook. This is bad. Well, me and Swanee don't live very far from there, so if you want us to go and assassinate him, we can.
Tunny and Swan bringing the heavies.
Because we're massive.
Yeah, you was like, well, big people going to stab them up. I'm lying. I don't condone violence in any way, short or form until it's unofficial. I mean, not unofficial. I'm not saying anything. Like like I said before, boys and girls, we are really sorry this is happening, and we are getting host booting idiots on the stream, as you can probably tell by the fact I've gone on a little bit of a rant. But, you know, I'm calm and collected. If anyone else wants to throw something in stream that we can talk about, we're more happy to talk about it, since we should probably stop talking about things we shouldn't do.
Revan's just raised a good point in D live chat. On this guy's Facebook it says, interest, going out with friends. Evidently not, really. I mean, okay, well fair enough, it is 20-1. But the point is, what was this guy? What was he doing? It's just... It's poor. It's poor.
Yeah, like I said, we are trying to find out where he's going. Momo has not come back online yet.
I think we're going to struggle to get him back on for much longer. If this just keeps happening, I'm not too sure what we're going to do. It will be down to the admin team.
I don't, like I said, this is going to get me so annoyed. I don't really understand. Right, it's now in England, right? Where we are from, and obviously he is from too. It's now 20-1 in the morning. We're trying to get this last. It could possibly be the last map of this series. We want to get it done. We're not going to see the next game because it's already being played. And some kid has decided what would be really funny is to host boot one half of the infamous VP brothers.
Or both of them.
And well, obviously both of them are just killing their thing. And like I said, this is a free stream. Me and a ton of volunteers for this stream. Melmoth is doing this. I don't believe Melmoth is getting any financial benefit from this either. Creative put forward them all to run a very, very, a big prize pot and try to run this off for the esports community. And some idiot has taken it upon themselves to host out very, very good players and players with talent who work very, very hard to be the best players they can be. And he's taken it upon himself that what he's bought is probably like, I think it's about 50 quid you can pick one of these things up for. Gone out of his way to find their IP address and boot them from a game that they're trying to play for money because he isn't good enough game to do anything. He hasn't got enough of his life that he can't find something else to do with his life and boot them out. I've got to stop ranting about this. Time to stop me.
Mate, don't worry about it. It's okay. It's fine.
I'm annoyed.
Okay.
It really annoys me. It's not even me it's happening to. It's just annoying.
Just waiting on Momo getting back in here. We'll try and start up the game again. Everybody else is actually in here. So, as soon as we get everything sorted, we'll try and get up and running again.
Yeah, ask me and Tan anything. You have this opportunity while we are talking on stream. If you want to ask us some questions or something else, much appreciated. And alright, oh my god, I'm getting so much hassle from the My Pressure team. Shout out to My Pressure, we love you guys. Obviously with the VP brothers, etc, etc. And Solidus, we love you too for running that organisation and obviously joining in here and playing this WGL Pro AM Soundblaster tournament.
Indeed, I'm just looking. Community manager at the WGL, Mistrust, has just asked me to try and insert the word penetration into the stream.
What, Mistrust? She's a I believe we might have him back. We might have Momo coming online now.
I'm laughing at what Shane just tweeted. That's funny.
See what's going on here. See if we can get some. Yeah, I believe Momo is coming back online now, so we might. Oh my god, I've got so many things.
Okay. Right, it turns out I think we are actually just going to do one half, if we can, of this map, because I think we did sort of play one out. There was only a few seconds left when Momo did actually time out. So we're going to try and get something done about this.
We're going to try and run this tournament for you guys. I think we might even get one half done. Apparently, the Collapse boys have to go. We have actually delayed this thing quite a lot tonight. We actually have a lot of problems, but we love you guys. Anything else you want to tell us? Apparently there's some IP going around in the chat that if there's what I like to call a white knight host booter out there who would like to host boot 99.65.212.24, I hope that's not my IP, but apparently that might be his IP. I'm not entirely sure.
might be.
I'll go huge on stream. I'll shout numbers. Oh man, let's get off the host booting subject. I kind of feel like we're giving him enough airtime. The low life, no life idiot. Yeah, I said that. We should talk about something else, like this game here. We come down to what is possibly the last map, and we can't even play it. So obviously, I will go through the prize fund once more, which could be determined after this game. Who gets into that little bubble of money or hardware? First place is $2,000. Second place is $1,000. Third place and fourth place are hardware, obviously supplied by Creative for this Soundblaster tournament. Once more, people, up on the right hand side of this stream, you will see the Soundblaster 24-hour special offers. If you click on that, you will go through to their website, where there is, I believe, a limited time offer for deals on their gear here. So if you want to get yourself hands on some lovely Creative Soundblaster headsets, click on that link and then come back.
Still just waiting on Momo coming back, and we'll get this started for you as soon as possible, guys. It's getting late now, guys. Again, that time of night.
It's getting very late. So much love on Twitter for this idiot. Does this guy go to LAN? Can anyone in the show box know? Does this guy go to LAN? I doubt it. He doesn't go to LAN. He's such a good gamer, he doesn't go to LAN. Loves competitive COD, because obviously he's that much of a competitive COD fan that he knows the top players and has been in a game with them, but refuses to come to LAN or let us play games. I feel bad for the Americans, because they obviously don't know what exactly is going on at the moment. And in fairness, they do know. Collapse know what's going on. You know what? It's just awful.
It's pretty boring, isn't it?
Oh, Momo is back.
Start quickly. Here
we go.
Oh. Right, commentating head back on. I've been having my yeah.
Apparently someone else booting him. What's going on, Jarman? I don't know what's going on anymore.
I've just been told to say something on stream by Shane McCarroll. I'm not too sure if I'm allowed to say it or not. I don't think I should. Anyway, we're going to go above the top team.
We'll get off the subject before we do something on stream we shouldn't.
I will link it in the chat, and you can decide if I can say it or not. 1 second.
Right, we are on board with the Collapse team here as we go into this capture the flag on bootleg. We're going to see what they can do here. Parasite and Dido taking down 2 players already, trying to push forward. They're going to see what they can do here, trying to obviously win this last map and win the entire thing. Looks like they've seen someone, but I didn't see anyone drop there, so obviously shots exchanged, he's backed off. Parasite sitting there with Revan, who is heavily stunned, and they're running backwards there. Oh, McGee trying to take out someone there, taking out Liar, come through the middle. Jerd taking down Parasite there. I'm not sure how he got that kill. Revan running away with that flag, gets taken down from everywhere. Players everywhere trying to shut Revan down. He's in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, Revan's done very well to actually stay alive at this moment in time. He needs to stay alive a little longer, and he does get taken out by Momo. Momo Pascal combining very well there to stop that flag going in. Liar taking out Momo as well. I like to make you aware of our stream conversation, and you can have a look, and you can decide whether I'm going to say that or not.
Wow, you know what? I thought they had that way there. Revan did incredibly well to stay alive so long. No, we cannot say that. I don't think we can.
I think Miss Bennett would be annoyed.
I believe
so annoyed.
Miss Kerry Bennett would be. But is she watching? Will she know?
I'm not too sure. Maybe she should know. I think she should be scared.
She should be scared. You know what? I've never even spoken to Miss Bennett ever. I've seen her like once at LAN, and that's it.
I'm not going to comment. She's alright, really.
That flag's been pulled. Momo has this flag away. Running through the middle there. Parasite saw him. Can he get that stun on? No, he misses. Jerd pick up a kill there. But no, gets taken down. And it looks like Pasco in the middle. Is that Pasco? No. Get away there. That flag is in there. MYP go 1-up on this back to the flag bootleg. Yeah, I did just say Bapture. God.
It's getting late. We're getting tired. We'll just use that excuse for that. Actually, it is getting tired?
It is getting tired. Everything's going to pot. This host booter is host booting our brains. But you have said here, it looks like MYP, probably incensed by the host booting going on, are coming out, all guns blazing, putting the pressure on. Revan there with a turn on. No, Pasco taking off a 2-piece. Jerd taking someone down. Parasite looks like he's in trouble there because it looks like Pasco's in the middle. No, Pasco takes him down with a pistol whip.
Right, okay, the flag has actually been pulled by Pascal, but the grenade will connect onto him, and Momo's going to try and pull that flag as well, but he has been stunned by Revan, which could be very, very important. Parasite hasn't managed to get his off, but he is going to get the kill onto Momo and just hold up that flag. Nicely played by Parasite. He's going to get his grenade off. It's not going to kill the flag runner though. Laia does take him out, and Revan of CS will push down this right hand side. They are holding on now. Revan pushing down the right hand side, forcing the spawn to the left hand side. It may not have wanted to push that, and they may not actually get a flag pulled at this moment in time.
No, but like I said before, it seems to be quite back and forth now with the Collapse Boys pushing straight into their spawn. Dado and Parasite there. Parasite's backing off to go look at jail. McGee and Pasco picking it up, sort of stopping this entire push here. Looks like Parasite's going to hold up until he sees a push out. He's in a cardboard box.
Currently on board Parasite still. He's going to push through the middle of the map. He is going to try and pull that flag. It is still currently 1-0 to MYP. It seems as if we are just going to play one half of this map.
I don't know if I should point this out or not, but Melmoth, you're on the wrong side.
Am I actually?
Melmoth
is. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Melmoth. We're watching. Yeah, we're watching Spetsnaz, and you're watching MYP.
No, he's on WGLTV. Is the one that's streaming.
I don't think it is it?
It is.
I have no idea. Because I can see MYP. Yeah, we're with Collapse. Yeah, thank goodness you can't help what Melmoth just said to us on stream.
Very angry.
Yeah,
and
obviously we
Scottish.
are now watching Collapse as they are 1-0 down against this MYP side. And it looks like Parasite's trying to push in there, gets the kill. Revan also picking up a kill. Doesn't manage to pick up Jerd in the middle though, and he manages to stop that push there. Revan in the middle now, it looks a little bit damaged, obviously been in a gunfight. Picks up Jerd, just like he's going to try and go for it, but stopping dead here to try and make sure he get this away. Coming down and spraying. Can he get another kill? No,
Big
shot in the
shots
middle,
by,
but Dado
big
is
shots
there.
by Revan there, try and spray around, to try and take somebody out in the corner. They have to be careful now, and Revan is actually going to pull that flag away. Nice play by the My Pressure team, and they have actually cleaned that up, and it does look as if they are actually going to take this map now. And we are going to see the fourth map for a change.
Well, yeah, like I said, it is incredibly impressive. Are we just doing one half, or are we doing extra half? I'm not entirely sure what is going on. If we can get a confirmation. But that is currently one mode. Oh no, come on.
Momo's just now left the game as well.
I'm so sorry about this, guys. I'm not entirely sure what is going on. Apparently, we have a direct line to the Rel and Momo household, and apparently they are being booted again by someone incredible.
I'm not too sure what we're doing here now, guys, with this game. We'll have to confirm for you.
Oh, apparently it's someone called Jarman who's booting him now. I don't know what's going on. And apparently Momo not getting his money is what he gets out of it. Oh well, well done you, mate. Because you're unsuccessful, you have to try and make someone else unsuccessful. Oh, you know what? I love people. I meet people all the time, talk to people, but I hate this kid. I'm not gonna lie. We'll see what happens here. I'm actually reading a little bit of a thing here. Can we go to a quick commercial break while we try and sort this out?
Hi there, I'm Stuart from the Warped Gaming League, and today I'm going to do a review for the Soundblaster Recon 3D Omega Wireless. Comes in two parts. Firstly, the Recon 3D unit itself, which is basically an external USB sound card with the latest creative technology that will work on the PS3, the Xbox, the Mac and the PC. It will work wirelessly with this headset, which is the Creative-TEC 3D Omega Wireless. Been using this for about a month now, and I can honestly say this is the best headset I've used for gaming, especially across any platform. The headsets are really comfortable. They've got cushioned earpieces, you've got 50mm drivers, and the mic quality, which is also detachable, is very, very good. I highly recommend this product because you know, you can use it for a multitude of things, whether it being gaming on a console, gaming on the PC, listening to music, watching movies, and the software that comes with it. You can basically tweak to, you know, if you're watching a movie, you can increase vocals, or you can decrease bass or increase bass. You can literally do everything. Anyway, I hope you found this helpful. Stuart from the Warp Gaming League, signing out.
Yep. No, sorry, it was 1-0 to My Pressure. Mm-hmm. Right, okay. So, guys, I think what we're going to do is actually wrap this up for now, and at some point we are actually going to revisit this. I couldn't confirm, but I imagine we might do it tomorrow. Okay, right, okay. It might not be tomorrow that we do eventually wrap up this game. Of course, we will be going into the fourth map with a 2-1 advantage to CS. With My Pressure trying to get back into the game, and unfortunately there's nothing we can do about this now. Of course, this kid is, I'll imagine he finds this hilarious, but yeah, we are actually going to
he's
jump
not a
off
boss,
for the
he's
night.
an idiot. Just quite simply an idiot with nothing better to do, kind of the scum of the earth. Nothing better to do, no real life. I always called him a bully, but bullies are usually big and powerful, and he's just an idiot with a bit of kit that can kick someone offline. So realistically, you're just a no-life moron.
Yeah, pretty much. But
basically,
yeah, we're going to jump off, guys. Thanks for watching tonight. Anyway,
Yeah, thank you very much for watching. We're sorry sorry we couldn't do anything like that. We will be back hopefully very, very soon. I think tomorrow or later today, I think works out as. Obviously, thank you to Creative for running this tournament. We're sorry we could not complete the games tonight.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate, but we will be back with you. Well, somebody will be back with you tomorrow to finish off the rest of the games that haven't been finished. Not too sure if this one's been done tomorrow, but we will be back with you on WGL-TV. Show you some more games tomorrow. And thanks for watching, guys. That's me signed off for the night. Don't forget to follow us both on Twitter. I am @_turn and Bracey.
I'm at Bryce-tacular. Like I said, thank you for watching, etc., etc. Bye!